Yo, 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 once again, we back. This with just a Messengers podcast. Of course, I'm Mo.
I am Mike.
Another week, more madness, man. We back in here, man. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good. How you doing?
Doing good, man. Can't complain. Just been chilling and whatnot, man. We here, though, man.
Yup. Kids back to school next week.
Mine went back this week.
Okay.
Yeah, man, so
So you already got the shopping done.
I've been done with that shit, man.
Knock that out early.
But, her birthday next month, so I'm back shopping again, so.
Okay, back to back.
It's all good.
Y'all about to have a 10-year-old, man.
Shit crazy.
That
man.
shit crazy for real, man. What the fuck? Damn, 10 years.
Shit crazy, man. That shit went by quick, man. Hey, man, take a lot of pictures, man. That's all I can say, bro. Take a lot of pictures, bro.
You know what's so crazy? You got the iPhone and you scroll back by the years. You just keep scrolling. I remember when I first got that shit 2012. You only had a few months. Then you get to 2013. You got a year. Then 14, 15. I'm like, damn, some of this shit really a decade ago?
Got a whole library of shit now. Shit crazy, though, man.
That shit is wild, bro. I can't believe you about to have a 10-year-old, man.
That shit crazy.
What you think is the standout years in that age range?
Standout years? Like that, one through 3 to 4, when they like small. I miss them years. Them the best years to me, honestly. I mean, every year is a good year, but I miss them years because that's when they like really like a sponge. They trying to figure shit out and they just getting into everything. Like they really discovering that they can walk all over the place and shit. Like this, I love them years, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, shit. It seemed like just yesterday my nephew was 4, and that was what? So that had to been 2019.
Damn.
You got to figure now, 2019,
That's
5 years ago.
That's 5 years ago.
Hey, bro, 4 more months? Well, technically September, but 4 more months? 5 years into 2020?
That shit about to be over with already, dog.
5 years into 2020, bro.
Hey, man. Damn, now you don't really think of it like that because the pandemic sped a lot of shit up, though.
It did. But you got to think at the same time, too, how much shit happened in 2020. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
You remember 2020 vividly, bro.
2020.
Even though it was a blur, you still remember shit from. No, that seemed like last year.
A lot of stuff happened 2020, bro.
If you was to tell me last year December was December like 2019, I'd be like, yeah, you right.
Yeah.
That's how crazy we came into the year, bro.
Yeah. Shit crazy.
You about to be 5 years into this bitch. I barely. What the fuck happened in 2021 for real, for real? 2022 was definitely a blur.
2021 was a blur. Like, that shit went real quick.
2023 whipped by fast as hell. Shit, we about to be halfway through August.
2022 was kind of a slow year. 23 was all right.
2022.
We just breezing through 2024 at this point.
I feel like we are breezing through 2024.
Because you got to think, January hit, that was with the Cat Williams shit, and ever since then...
No, that was last month.
That's what I'm saying, like...
No, that was last month, bro.
Ever since then, it's just been, like, we just been going through, like, I still...
Damn.
Like, you got to think, like, it's a lot of stuff happened just in the city 2024, and then it's, like, just worldwide, a lot of stuff been happening 2024, like... I'm still thinking Cultura Fest like 2 weeks ago, like type shit, like 3 weeks ago.
It was about 2 weeks ago.
But it wasn't. That was in May. You know what I'm saying? Like
Kendrick and Drake was April.
Yeah, and going in, that was
going into May.
Going into May. See?
And we already in August.
Already August, about to be September, basically.
Yeah, September 1st. That's it. You can pack it up.
You know,
pack this shit up. But I think this year is definitely faster than last year because last year was fast. 2022 was like Mario Kart when they get over the speed bump. That's what that was.
You hit that.
I mean, not the speed bump. You go over the
little fast pass.
Yeah,
shit.
the fast pass shit. That's exactly what that shit was, bro. Hey, you right though. I think people really do got to start taking a lot of pictures.
That's all we're gonna have, bro.
Yeah.
My granddad been on that shit like heavy lately though. Like he got him a little portrait printer, so he'll take pictures on his phone.
I was thinking about getting a disposable camera, bro.
We got a couple of those too. Yeah,
take some, like, get back to the, You know what's so crazy? Because when you was taking pictures, I remember when my mom took specific pictures. My grandfather took specific pictures back in like 97, 98, 99. And then they was putting it in the album. And then you look at it in 2001 and you be like, damn, that was a few years ago. But it still looked modern.
Still look modern, yeah.
Like Taylor Rooks, she takes a lot of pictures on disposable cameras and she posts them on the gram. Like, oh, my friend's on film. Like, she does that. I think I was holding my niece last week. And it was so crazy because I scrolled all the way back to 2015 when my nephew was born, like within that. And I was like, damn, this was the day he came home. The boy looked just alike. The day the boys came home. That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy how fast time. I can't believe he about to be 9 years old. But just scrolling back, looking at the pictures, like in between time, like, damn, like he was like 2-3 years old when I moved in here. That shit wild. That shit is wild to me. But then when you look at, you just go back. That's one thing my grandparents definitely hold on to is pictures. They got like 3 big albums. I'm talking about the ones you got to peel back the plastic to take the picture out type shit. Like hella pictures, bro. Because at some point, that's all you're going to have for real.
All you're going to have, bro.
All you're going to have is your pictures. That's it. I think with the phones, though, I got to try to find a way to like really, really preserve them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My granddad got it's like I got to ask me exactly what it is, but it's like a portrait printer. Like, you could take a picture on your phone and just link it on Bluetooth and it'll print the shit out for you. Like,
that'd be dope.
It's basically like a big Polaroid, basically.
Hell yeah, because imagine like when we really, really get up there, bro.
I'm not gonna want to look through my phone, bro. Like,
yeah, it was like, bro, look at them old. You see that trend they doing on TikTok with the girls' dads and shit?
Yeah, I saw that.
How my dad had them back in the Jeep.
Yeah.
One caught me off guard. It took me like 10 seconds to realize her dad was fucking Al Green.
Oh yeah, I did see that one. That's the first one I saw.
Because I was like, this look like Al Green. Sure enough, when they got to like when he was on the stage and shit.
Yeah. Al Green's still here too, doing this thing.
Al Green's still doing this thing. Still doing this thing. That's a dope. That was a dope TikTok trend I saw though. That was fly. That was some fly shit. Some of them boys really was putting that shit on back in the day too.
Yeah. You could tell who Pops was a cool Pops back then.
Yeah, you could tell for sure. Hey, listen, that 70s, the early 80s window, that had to have been a time.
Yeah,
that had to have been a time.
Yeah,
bro.
ain't been no social media back then.
It had to have been a time. The only thing I probably would have had to I can't really say that because them boy ain't really been shaving like that back then. So that shit. No boy really been shaving like that back then. I'm lying. No. The boy, if you look at older movies going into so you remember on Wolf of Wall Street when he was talking to his pops?
Yeah.
He's like, Pops, we in the 90s now. He's like, these was different. He's like, no bush. His Pops like, no bush? No bush. Nah, let me stop playing. That's some real shit, though. But, yeah, like, that 70s, the early 80s, I got to talk to my grandfather more because my grandfather would have been, he was in his 30s and the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
So, definitely, I'll definitely have to ask him more and more about that decade.
I mean, my pops was in his 30s too, in the 70s.
Yeah, it's much because you got to think. I think with the 70s when it came to black people, bro, I think that was a decade we really just sat back and be like, you know what, bro? Like mentally, we deserve a fucking break.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think that's at that time. Of course, you had like the 20s and the 30s, but I don't really count that because they were still going through some horrendous shit around that time. But 70s, you could really see when black people was really like cool, laid back,
trying to party,
chilling. You got to think the 60s. My grandfather said the 60s. He said the 50s and the 60s was the worst for black people. He said probably the 50s, but the 60s, you got to think. So you got all the civil rights movement. JFK died 63. Malcolm died 65. MLK died 68. You come into the 70s. Okay, now you got Vietnam. Black people just trying to chill, man.
Trying to chill back and party, man. Honestly, let their head on. Well, afro.
Yeah, you got to think a lot of our favorite athlete stars and shit. A lot of them boy born late 70s, early 80.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what them niggas. I'm trying to figure out what them niggas would do just on a regular Friday night.
He was partying, bro. Getting high, partying, drinking and shit, man. Chilling.
Oh, you know niggas was getting high. My grandmother in New York, she was telling me she walked into a room. This like the 50s. So this had to been 60s. She walked into a room in the 60s. Saw some shit she wasn't supposed to see.
Hey man, that was the norm.
Man, niggas is getting down. Been getting down, bro. That shit was crazy. But speaking of, to start off on a funny note, man, Marcus Jordan, man, he was playing with his nose, man.
Yeah, man, he was what they call it, snow skiing.
That's what them niggas call it, snow skiing?
Out in the open. Niggas talking about he just started doing that, man. That nigga he's seasoned at that shit, man.
No, when you said that in the chat, I didn't really think about it, but you got a great fucking point, bro.
Ain't no nigga who just started. When you just start doing shit like that, you're gonna be way more sheltered, if anything. That nigga out in the open, like he know he was doing, bro.
I feel like here's my thing, do what you do, but it's like at the same time too, bro. That shit, to me, just that coke shit ain't cool, bro. That shit just not cool, man. I can't. Nah, man. I feel like, because I just feel like, bro, like at the end of the day, I get it. You don't know these people at the end of the day. But it's like, I guess when you have access to that much money and that much free time, you start experimenting with shit, bro. You got to think, a lot of the times, them niggas be bored. I think celebs be more bored than the average human being.
Yeah, they do. But it's like, you know, my nigga, because, all right, so, like, with the cocaine shit, that's, like, more of, like, an older nigga thing. Like, that's, like, not saying that MJ do it, like, that's, like, his age group, like, down to, like, the 50s, like, 50-year-old type shit. Like, them the niggas that play with their nose, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Marcus Jordan, 33 years old.
Yeah, we the same age, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
I never heard about
that
niggas
is
like around my age range playing with their nose. It was just weed.
No, so a lot of niggas play with their nose, bro, but it's like, that is... When you think about it, like, that is the most recreational drug, though. People want to think that it's marijuana. Nah, man. A lot of people do cocaine, bro. You wouldn't even know. I'm being dead ass serious, bro. Like, even like me going out, like, this is when I started like really like hitting like different scenes, like my mid-20s and shit. Like, you really be surprised at who do cocaine. Like, people you would never know. Like, niggas just be dead bumps and shit. Like, going right back into the party and shit, bro. Like, you'll be surprised. So, but I mean, I say all that to say this, man. Like, just be safe, man. Like, it's a lot going on out here with these drugs, bro. Especially them type of shit, man. Be safe, man. It's just funny he get caught by the paparazzi though.
Nigga was having a grand old time.
Nigga was having a good time at breakfast, bro. Niggas having a good old time. Nigga had a couple bumps, ate some watermelon, ate an omelet. Just been chilling.
It's the long-term effects I be thinking about, though.
Hey, man.
Because technically, what is cocaine for anyway?
Get high. All you really gonna do is burn your nose out. That's all they really gonna do.
Hell no, you gonna do worse than that.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm talking about long-term. We done seen videos of motherfuckers trying to get off cocaine, bro.
I think you can get off cocaine easier than crack, though.
Heroin?
You can get off that, too. You can get off crack.
Nah, that's a back-in-the-day drug, for real, for real.
Crack and heroin, you have a harder time getting off than cocaine. Because those, you manufacturing some shit, then crack is some other shit. Heroin is just way stronger than cocaine.
You can hit that shit one time and die.
Yeah. We
seen that happen. R.I.P. Len Bias.
Yeah, he had a bad batch. But, you know, hey, man.
You know, his parents tried to get money from what was that, from either Boston or Adidas after he died.
That ain't gonna happen, man.
Unfortunately, I know.
Yeah.
They never saw a dime from that shit. Never saw that was
bro, really the biggest what if, honestly.
I wonder what like the reaction was in real time to that. I couldn't imagine the number 1 overall draft pick dead 5 hours after he got drafted. We ain't never seen no shit like that. God forbid we don't see nothing like that. We ain't never seen that.
Yes. I mean, on the flip side, like, it's good that that's never happened again after that. It's just unfortunate. Like, they was really saying he's going to be one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
Like,
they were saying he's going to be one of the GOATs. Facts.
You know.
And he was gonna be a Boston Celtic.
Yeah.
Probably jersey would have probably been hanging in the Raptors.
Oh yeah, by now, hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, Lord knows how many rings we would have won in the 90s. We probably would have disrupted y'all niggas shit in the 90s.
Probably.
Bro. So.
Because he was the next wave.
He was the next wave.
He was the next wave. Bird already had been there and all. He would have been the next generation. Because he got drafted, what, 86?
86.
87?
Bird was already, you know. That 92 shit, he was just barely there.
I don't know. When did Larry retire?
Like 93.
Oh, he got up out of there.
He got up out of there. Because he coached and then he was
He
like,
did. Yeah, I remember that shit. But yeah, man, Marcus Jordan, man. And then here's my thing, too. My nigga, you got your own store. You popping and shit like that. Stay busy. But like you said, a lot of these niggas, they do be bored, man.
He bored because we had to think, bro. He not
a lot
really,
of money.
He not really running that store, man. He don't
Probably
gotta,
right. I just was about to say
he don't got to run that store. That store run itself at this point, bro. This nigga got one in Disney on what is it, Disneyland?
Is it by Disneyland?
I think it's inside Disneyland or some shit like that, isn't it? Like or on the grounds or something like that.
He got one store. Trophy Room is in Orlando, right?
It's one. Yeah, that's the one. I think that's the one.
That's Disney World.
Disney World. My bad.
Land would be in Cali.
That's Cali. And then he got another one. So he got like 2 stores, right? Like 2.
I thought he only had one.
I
could be wrong.
Could have to Google that shit.
I would assume though, like it's Trophy Room, so you would want to have that store in multiple big cities. Like I would have one in Florida. Okay, good. LA, baby. New York. His brother be chilling. It's always one out the batch. One. You know what? That's remind me of the Prince brothers.
Yeah, it's only one in Orlando.
The Prince brothers. Like for the most part, Marcus and Jeffrey always been somewhat quiet. But we've only heard about Marcus in the news. You don't ever hear about Jeffrey in the news.
That nigga be chilling, or his daughter. The daughter be chilling too.
Chilling.
They don't be doing shit.
Like the Prince brothers. Jazz, he be chilling.
Oh yeah, Jazz. You don't hear about that.
Junior be the one.
Junior he's the Marcus Jordan of the family.
Basically, yeah. Basically. I be forgetting Jordan have a daughter, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you really. If you didn't know that Jordan didn't have a daughter, you would think that the two twins he got, them his only daughters.
Them his only daughters, yeah.
Yeah. Did you see that shit with Wack and Junior? They got into it, Wack 100 and Junior.
Again?
This like the news, this like the newest one.
What the fuck happened now, man?
Like it was like some cryptic video that Junior had posted. He was like, niggas salute flaw shit and like he was just rambling on.
Oh, you talking about that one from a few weeks ago?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
I did see that. He's like, oh, we don't gotta address
yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, he was
talking about that was about Wack.
So somebody told him that was somebody told Wack that he was really subliminally talking to him. That nigga was going off on that. And I gotta see the clip, bro. Like,
Clubhouse.
I don't know if it was on Clubhouse or not, but that nigga was going off. It probably is Clubhouse. You know he like the Clubhouse nigga, so that shit was just going crazy, bro. that nigga was going crazy. Talking about I know about your sealed cases that you got. Why them? If you so mob ties, why your cases sealed? I know what you did with them girls in Atlanta. Like he was going crazy with that nigga.
Well, we know Charleston White done spoke about shit like that.
Yeah.
So, hey, niggas gotta chill, man.
Niggas do gotta chill.
Here be my thing. When it come to that type of not lifestyle. When you touching that type of money, I feel like you should be more cautious of the shit that you doing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, too, you have flexibility to pretty much do whatever you want to do. Like, when you touching that access of money, you should have something in place where shit is kind of like free flowing. Yeah. But at the same time, too, be mindful. If anything, you should be more vulnerable. I would feel like.
Right.
In terms of how you moving.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Like the reality is when you touching that or you seeing that type of money, you hold a certain type of value. Like you gotta watch your back. People may not genuinely fuck with you like that. And then in most cases, that ain't always gonna get you out of jams.
Yeah, your name don't always get you out of everything. I don't know.
Like God forbid, Marcus Jordan get jammed up in some shit, bro. You Marcus Jordan, bro. What the fuck are you doing? Because that's the first thing everybody gonna say. You Marcus Jordan, what the fuck you doing this? I just be wanting better for niggas, man. I don't be liking to see niggas touch their nose, bro. That's just me. Niggas be like, damn, he can't have a good time. All right, man.
Hey man, do
Cool,
your
I get
thing,
it.
man. That's how you feel.
But I don't be wanting to see niggas crash out. Not crash out, but smoke some weed or something, man. Why you got to play with the coke?
I was smoking weed for a long time. I never wanted to play on my nose or none of that type of shit, man. I don't know, man. Niggas really do be bored, man, when you think about it. But I ain't never been that bored.
I think at certain, you'd be surprised. Probably every athlete, entertainer, there might be a few. If you was to ask me if I was to bet my life money on, I'd probably be like, nah, he ain't never played with his nose. Nah, she ain't never played with her nose.
I saw some. Did you see the shit with Josh Jacobs was saying he did a half a line when he was in high school before a game, and he had like 4 touchdowns. He was like before the game he did a half a line, and nigga felt like he was invincible. This high school now, so he had to be like a senior.
So I know he done did it at the pro level.
Had to. Come on now.
You already done telling yourself. You already done telling yourself, bro. I know Lawrence Taylor got crazy. Lawrence Taylor
was hitting that shit during timeouts and shit, bro.
Michael Irvin.
Another one.
Hey, man.
A lot of niggas play with their nose, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
But that shit's supposed to give you like a rush. Isn't it like a painkiller?
I don't know. I don't know.
I thought they said I remember seeing one time that doctors they use it in small dosages. I think it's under the painkiller tree. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong, but just seeing Marcus Jordan do that shit was crazy. That shit had Twitter in a frenzy for a little while. I ain't gonna hold you. They was like, what the fuck? They was like, the GOAT debate is over. LeBron's the GOAT.
Niggas say Michael Jordan's son snorting crack. LeBron's son's at the Olympics watching his father play.
All right. Shit crazy, man.
Snorting crack is crazy. Like
Jordan don't be subscribing to a lot of that shit his son do, but he ain't gonna publicly speak out on that shit. He not.
That nigga group chat probably crazy.
You seen Lars at the Olympics, right?
She was out there?
No, she was at Summer League.
Oh.
With her and her friend group.
Oh,
who's next on the list?
Was Lil Man playing or was she just out there?
Nah, I think she was just out there.
Man, hang that shit up, man. What's up with these old bitches, bro? Like,
them niggas be going.
Man,
them niggas be going. We know this. Me and you know this. But them niggas be going, bro.
Them niggas thirsty, bro.
We know this, Mo, but they be going. Bro, we got Jalen Green, bro. That's an example right there.
Them niggas thirsty, bro. All these women out here, y'all going, never mind, man. I ain't about to go into all this, bro. But y'all thirsty niggas, man.
Cause what? How old she is? Like 50 something?
Yes.
And Marcus, what, 30? Shit, dog. You seen this man
in diapers,
finals championship in the clubhouse
at the parades.
You seen this man, bro? That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Again,
like, that shit nasty, bro.
Marcus Jordan probably got turned out. He probably got turned out, bro. Listen, me and you know this, but a lot of niggas be going. They easy. You seen that video when the two dudes was following the girl into looked like a hotel room or something, and the dude came right behind her with the gun to the back of the head.
Nah, I seen that.
And she's standing right there recording that shit, smiling.
Damn.
While the camera on her, now dumbass about to go to jail. But yep, two niggas they followed this girl into the room. And they came right behind her with the pistol, forced them in the room.
Damn, that's an easy setup.
Pussy. That's the easiest way to set a nigga up.
Y'all better stop thinking with that head down there, man.
It'd be tough for them niggas, Mo. It'd be tough. It'd be tough for them niggas, man. You gotta understand, niggas be 20, 21, 22, and you gotta factor in the psychology side of it. Like, a lot of them niggas probably didn't get no girls for real when they was in high school.
Shit, this niggas
in college,
late 20s like that.
You think it's more or less than the ones coming in?
I don't know, man. It's a lot of niggas who don't get no motion, man. So you never know. You never know, man. A lot of y'all niggas is just out here just living, bro. So
getting into your late 20s is kind of crazy though, bro.
Hey man, that's life for a lot of y'all, man. Then y'all be on the TL Trying to take it out on these females, man, because y'all don't get no women, man, in real life. That's just what it be. What they call them, incels?
Incels, yeah.
Yeah, man. A lot of y'all niggas is incels, man.
I don't understand. I mean, I feel like you getting attention in your late 20s from the opposite sex is kind of crazy. Well, start getting attention.
Just starting?
Yeah, that's kind of insane.
Nah, it is. But that's.
But it depends also on the factors, like, especially you tricking.
That's a lot of niggas' lives, though. They got to trick.
Think about the stress individually, though, if you a trick.
What do you mean?
You got to constantly say getting bread.
I don't think a lot of them look at it like that. They just feel like as long as they do their job, they can buy pussy.
For real?
It's not really stress. Because you got to think, as long as they doing their job, they 9 to 5, which affords them that luxury, then they cool. They not stressing that. The stress is like if they lose that job. That's the real stress. But as long as they doing it, they not really stressing that shit.
I don't know. I just feel like if you fall down on hard times, you really going to be down bad.
Yeah, you can't.
That's what I mean. Like, you really, really going to be down bad. See, like, niggas like us, we done been down, but that don't stop us from getting no women.
I think I had more women when I was broke.
For real?
I
would figure it'd be even.
If not even, then it's not that far off. You more creative when you broke, man. You got more game when you broke.
Nah, that's a good point.
You got more game. You got more.
I even think about it like that.
You got more game when you broke, bro. You spit some crazy. Even you be like, damn, nigga, like your shot selection way better.
Why you feel it's like that though?
You gotta make that shit count. You gotta make that shit count.
Nah, you right. I even think about it like that. You sit
on a couple chips, bro. It don't really matter to if you get her or not because you already know there's more women out there. But when you broke, you feel like, shit, I gotta hit this shot right here. It gotta count.
Nah, you right.
It gotta count, bro.
Right. Yeah, it's like you playing the arcade basketball game. You down to a few more shots.
You gotta hit that last 4.
Yeah, you gotta hit the last 4. I ain't think about that shit like that, Mo. That's a great point.
Nah, man, you got everything way more, man. Cause you gotta think, especially if you a nigga that go out and you broke, shit, you might have hit the last. You might have spent your last 40 or 50 on drinks. Just on drinks and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to converse with a female and shit like that. So that gotta hit. That gotta hit, bruh.
No, you're right. I never forget one time you told me you pull up to like the bar or something. You meet a chick there or whatever. She pull up too. She start talking to you about her problems.
Yeah. Shit, I got problems too. Shit. What we gonna do? You gonna put something together? What you gonna do, man? And then when you do got some money and she's still talking about her problems, it's like, damn, man. Like, all right.
What about the ones who got a problem every day?
You gotta let them go.
Oh man,
that's some
goddamn. You don't never have a good day.
We don't say it enough, but them be loser women, bro. Those are losers. Like a nigga get called a loser way faster before a woman would.
I remember I seen the tweet one time, girl was like, "Damn, this nigga don't never have a good day."
See.
I'm not trying to be around a nigga who don't ever have a good day.
Every time I talk to you, it was, oh man, I'm short on childcare this week. Oh, I had to extend my phone bill. Like damn, like
okay.
Like damn, like this is only Tuesday.
You better handle that.
You better handle that, man. Like come on, man. Like I just met you Saturday. Like
meeting you on Saturday, asking for it on Sunday.
That shit happens. Hey, if you meet a girl on Saturday, right? Say you meet a chick on Saturday, and then on Monday she be like, "Yo, can you give me a ride to work? Would you take her to work?"
I probably would. Then after that, we gonna start having some conversations. I need to know what's going on. What's up? What you got going on with your life? You might need to tighten up. I could give you a little bit of guidance. Help you get on your feet. But that's type crazy, bro. This can't consistently happen. No, I'm not one of them.
So you gonna give her a ride to work, but you gonna give her a coaching session at the same time. You giving her the coaching session on the way to work, or like?
Nah, the next time she asks.
All right. You gonna piss her off taking her to work and you coaching her, bro? She gonna be like, man, I should have just took an Uber, man. Like,
I mean, for real, sometimes some people need the conversation, bro.
Nah, I feel you. That's just funny. I wanted to ask that. I saw that situation come up. This nigga was like, damn, I just met her. She already asked for a ride to work.
Niggas really be going through that shit, man.
Nah, niggas, we go through it more than we talk about it.
Yeah, but I ain't really gonna shit on them like that, man. So people be going through some hard shit, but it's a difference between that and trying to take advantage of people.
My thing is like, that's my thing. Like, if you going through a lot of shit, man, just stop. Don't date right now. That's all it is. Don't put yourself out there.
But some people selfish, man. They got their own motives.
A lot of people be like, well, just because somebody going through something, why would you deny them in human interaction? Like, man,
it's not even about that.
It's not even about that, man.
Even about that, bro. You trying to insert that in something else, and that's not what that is.
That's not what that is, man.
Some motherfuckers really be leeches. Especially like this go for both sides. Both sides. I remember a nigga asked me for some money through Insta DM. Insta DM, not a text. Insta DM. We don't even rap like that.
That's crazy.
It was some years ago. For bus fare.
I done had niggas that be locked up on Instagram hit me on Instagram for money, bro. I'm like, bro, nah, man.
Niggas who always out, by the way.
Yeah, them be them niggas, bro.
Hookah bar and shit.
Who always out?
How you always at the hookah bar yet you asking for bus fare?
Don't be posting parlays and you asking niggas for money.
Niggas posting parlays asking niggas for money? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, because you know that gambling shit is a disease right now.
That shit is a disease for some of y'all niggas, man. We ain't talking about that shit in a minute on here, but yeah, y'all stay safe, man. So we got football season on the horizon, man. Y'all be safe, man.
Definitely be safe. You know, I meant to ask you. I don't think we talked about it. With the whole the schoolboy Q and what's the other nigga? Sir going to Toronto, getting their shows canceled, the whole 9 and shit like that. Well, how did you feel about that? We forgot to talk about that shit.
I mean, it is what it is, man. My whole thing with that shit is like, cause I saw Amp and Joe like talking about that shit on Random Acts of podcast, and basically Amp was like, I mean, if Drake is behind it, why he being called corny for it or whatnot? Cause when when 50 Cent do shit like that to Ja Rule, or like he buy like his front row seats and shit like that, we say he flexing and whatnot. But if Drake do it, we call it corny. My whole thing is
Joe said that or Amp?
Amp. He was just asking a question. And my main thing is like, well, 50 Cent won his battle. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it just, on the optics level, it just looked different. Like, if I win my battle and I'm still picking on you and shit after that, I mean, it looked different because, for one, I beat you where it mattered. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Drake lost his battle. So for all of this, you could have just really stood on the still rapping angle, still trying to rap angle. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think? Go ahead, finish first.
No, that's all I was saying. Is like, I mean, if you still feel a way towards niggas, then go back to where it mattered. Because I mean, stopping them niggas from one tour date not really gonna matter in the grand scheme of them being on tour. You know what I'm saying? That hurt the fans in Toronto, of course, but that don't stop Schoolboy Q overall. You know what I'm saying, on his tour.
Yeah, he was in some tweets off about that shit. I didn't think he really was gonna trip. The only thing I didn't like about him was like,
I think Schoolboy was more tripping more than anything.
When he was like, "Oh, Dot shouldn't have put me in the video," but I think he was trolling.
Yeah, that was just some trip. I think that was just tripping.
But here's my thing with that whole shit. You 100% right. The winning factor does matter. You do come off as a sore loser. Do look like some sore loser shit. But on the flip side, the big factor to me is the destination. Now, if you was calling the other cities, trying to get them niggas not to perform, I'd be like, all right, bro.
I mean, it's Toronto. I mean,
I'm going to speak for me personally. If I lost a rap battle and a nigga try to come to Charleston with his camp or affiliates,
yeah,
I might do some shit like that. No bullshit. Like, nah, we gonna stop that. You're not gonna perform your diss record in my hometown.
But that schoolboy don't got no Drake disses though. So
Ain't no telling what was gonna be on the set though. That's the thing. You done had other artists go to that city and play that disc. Ross did it.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So he probably was just thinking on some shit like, nah, we gonna put a head to this right now. We gonna stop that.
Nah, I feel you.
Now you go to Atlanta, you go to Charlotte, you can go to Miami. Hey, do your thing. But if you know you got a certain type of pool, you as a rapper, you went head to head with somebody from, let's say, Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
Them niggas coming down here, and you know you got certain type of power in Charleston. You gonna let them rock out with they diss?
Nah, hell nah. But I'm gonna make sure that I win my battle too. So
No, you lost. That's what I'm asking.
lost?
I'm putting the exact same parallel here. You lost. Be honest, Mo. Be 100% honest. Like, let's be real right now. You gonna let this nigga come to Charleston and rock out with his diss? That's calling you a pedophile.
Probably not. That's what I'm saying. I'm not really mad at Drake about this shit. Like, my main point is you losing does make it look away though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying that's in there.
It would apply to me too. Like I would look a certain way. Like
you would just take that on the chin.
No, I'm not gonna take that on the chin. I'll probably pull some strings. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I'm talking about as people as far as saying after you pull the strings, people are like, oh, Mo, he acting like a sore loser.
It is what it is. That's why I said, like, I'm really mad at it. It's just the fact that when 50 did it, like, he won, though.
No, 50 did win. It hits different when you win.
It just hit different. Like,
so you feel like as if, I don't know, I feel like post the beef, I feel like we in territory of, there's nothing really much that he can do for those whose mind is already made up is what I'm saying. Like, Kendrick is forever gonna be the one who's doing things right, and Drake is forever gonna be the one that's spiraling. Oh, why is he doing like he? It's a lose. That's how I look at it.
I mean, it's a lose
because if people go tell him to rap, he rap, and then it's just gonna be this, or he do what he been doing with the honestly never mind type vibes. He still do that. Niggas be like, oh, why he do? Oh, he.
I feel like it's at that point just due to how he played the battle. He took a
shit. I think he did this battle better than he did the Pusha battle.
Yeah, but when it's still
at least he fucking replied.
It's still case by case though. Like even with like we didn't even know what he would do against Pusha. Like
yeah, because he folded.
We was robbed of that. So it's like even with this, it's like Kendrick is not from your type of scene. He's not your lane. So like you can't approach him like that. Like Kendrick is a reserved, mysterious nigga. Like you're not just gonna pull some narratives out your ass and think it's gonna stick. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta actually rap against this nigga, and that's why he should have just kept it non-personal. If he kept it just on some rap shit, he had a way better chance.
I think he was gonna go that way regardless, because in a rap battle you got to take some shots. It just goes back to the other day when I told you, like when I was in a group chat, my jokes just hit harder that day. My jokes just hit harder. Kendrick jokes just hit harder. That's what it was. It stuck. So when it stuck, then now it was getting personal. We always felt like they didn't like each other. We just never got it on wax. This last battle, it finally got on wax.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was. And like I truly believe Kendrick don't fuck with that nigga.
No, you don't.
And Drake generally don't fuck with that nigga. And now you see it kind of like, post. I don't think it'll ever result in no bloodshed or nothing like that. They just don't fuck with each other. That's it. Who's to say what happened 10, 15, 20 years from now? But I still think it'll be on some 50 Cent Ja Rule shit. Like they not as back and forth, because Kendrick ain't with the back and forth on the socials and shit like that. He don't do no interviews. But I think it's just known that they don't fuck with each other. That's it. Niggas in the camps, they might have to catch some, some L's behind that shit. Be like, damn, like I really fuck with some of them niggas on OVO. I fuck with some of them niggas in TDE. You get what I'm saying? Ain't no smoke, but as far as them camps, you got to pick your side.
Oh yeah, that's
you got to pick your side.
That's glaringly clear at this point. Like
I mean, ain't no choosing sides if you TDE or OVO.
Yeah,
that's how I look at it. But as far as that whole situation, I'm not surprised at it. And especially off the heels of the Raw shit, you be like, all right, yeah, let me pull the full strings. Now, if you was trying to get a nigga to stop in another city, now you taking it too far.
Yeah,
you taking it too far.
I feel you on that.
You taking it too far. That nigga is in New York. Why are you worrying about if a nigga playing your diss record in New York at his show, that's New York City.
Yeah, you don't got no say so on that.
You don't got no say so on that. So if he was trying to do that, then yeah. But the winning factor is important. That is an important variable in this. Like when you win, it does hit harder because I'm pretty sure if Drake was trying to perform back to back in Philly when he beat Meek would try to pull some shit.
Yeah, I mean,
or he would have had a conversation about it.
Yeah,
you got to think too. Off the heels of that, Meek was looking at people different behind that shit.
Meek wasn't fucking.
Meek said it wasn't so much about the diss. The diss is fine. It was how people was reacting and moving after that shit.
Yeah,
it was like, oh, like
they was really trying to eliminate that nigga. Like,
you get what I'm saying? Yeah,
I thought the diss was cool, but it wasn't that cool to where we like, hey, Meek Mill is done. Like, nah,
Meek was never gonna be done. That's the thing. Meek was never gonna be done.
He just had to ride that wave out.
Like he just that's how I look at it. And the same thing with Drake. At the same time too. The nigga took his L. I still enjoyed the battle.
What do you think about them, like, overall, though, as far as battle tests? Because there's 2 major L's on Drake's resume. Kendrick don't really got no L's, so it's like,
Well, he got one battle.
You talking about Kendrick?
Well, this one major battle.
This is one major battle, but...
You don't really got no other back and forth.
I mean, with Big Sean... That's it. I mean, if you want to count that.
No, we not counting that. We ain't getting none of that shit.
I mean, but he actually said Big Sean name on wax, though. It didn't come out officially, but he actually said that nigga name. Big Sean, we talked about that
was
last
the shit
week.
Big Sean was talking about on the interview with Charlamagne, like when he heard that, what record was that?
Element,
yeah.
The original version.
The only thing we ever got from Kendrick probably was the Control verse, but that was more for the sport.
Yeah.
Just calling niggas out. But as far as Drake, what I know about Drake is he gonna come prepared. He could get out calculated, but he'll come prepared. He's gonna get out coached just based off of history. He got his W against Meek. He got his L versus Pusha. He got his L versus Kendrick. So I don't feel like he's gonna back down outside Pusha. Kendrick, leave him alone. And then the rest ain't really battle tested for real. Like some of them
Cole ain't really.
Yeah, Cole ain't battle tested. Now I know he get on the track and out rap niggas, but he gonna take it. He gonna renege on it. He gonna pull it off the table.
My main thing with Cole that it's like on some Big Sean shit too. Like y'all spent all this time telling niggas that y'all ready. It's whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You can step up. As soon as the niggas step up, it's like, nah, man, I was just playing. I fuck with you, my nigga. I was just playing. That's all I gotta say, man.
That shit was still fucking nasty, bro. It's still nasty.
At your own festival.
Still nasty. But I mean, as far as both of them, I still think Kendrick gonna continue to put out good music. I still think Drake gonna continue to put out good music outside that dance shit he be on, but other than that, I don't think nothing's gonna change from either party. I think Big Sean's still gonna be trying to get in the big 3, and Cole is just gonna continue to be Cole.
That's over with, man. It ain't never gonna be a big 4. It's just big 3. That's it.
Yeah, and they was talking about that the other day. Nicki Minaj is ahead of Big Sean when we talk about that next tier.
Yeah.
Would you put Future?
Yeah.
So Future, Nicki Minaj, and then who would be the third? Him? Meek Mill? Wale?
I'm not gonna lie, I put Meek Mill before Big Sean in that 3. And we talking about
okay, so then he in the third tier.
With him, Wale, and Freddie Gibbs?
Probably.
Freddie Gibbs smoking both them niggas. Freddie Gibbs out rapping both them niggas.
Oh, I thought you were talking about discography and overall career.
I'm just talking about some rap shit.
In a battle? I think Big Sean to get Freddie Gibbs.
In a battle?
I think he'll go right get him.
Nah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Freddie won, though.
Freddie smoking that nigga.
Think so?
Freddie,
toss up.
Freddie, another nigga, he not afraid of battle, bro. Like, he going to talk his shit.
He can't rap. No, he can rap. He can rap. I would like to see Benny the Butcher. Like, if Benny and Freddie had some back and forths,
yeah, but
new tracks, who you think would have won that?
I don't know.
That's a good battle.
That's a good battle. It just we should have got.
I might give the edge to Benny. I might give him the edge.
I might give the edge, but Freddie can come, bro. Freddie
can rap.
See, that's the thing. We should have got that, but they should went straight to the streets. So it's like we ain't get no. We might have some subs here and there, but them niggas shit was in the streets. That's the thing. We should have got some studio rap between them two.
Yeah, but we'll see. I'm interested to see Kendrick gonna drop before the new year. He might drop at the top of the year.
He might drop at the top of the year.
I just saw that he got a nomination for VMAs for Video of the Year or Song of the Year.
That's gonna be interesting.
I feel like everything he did from April 30th through the 5th, he should get an award for. From Euphoria up into, even if you want to take it to like that, up until April 5th, 4th. He should get every award in the rap category if eligible. It was just his year, man. It was just his year. It is what it is.
And it's still ringing.
Facts.
Hey, man.
Facts. How you feel about LeBron, Drake, little mini static? Because I peeped that shit.
Yeah, static?
Oh, yeah, they got static.
What happened?
I mean, you saw when Drake posted a picture of Katie and Steph, it wasn't Braun.
Oh, yeah.
And then Braun, you know, he posted the CLB forces.
Yeah. So
Certified Lover Boy forces. You know, with the continuous, with the continuous thing at the bottom.
I don't know, man. Them niggas got their own little.
Here's my thing. I can understand from Drake's perspective if LeBron was at the Kendrick and Friends show, right? But he was there with his wife. His wife might be a Kendrick Lamar fan.
No, his wife.
If that's my man's,
Savannah's definitely Kendrick Kendrick, bro.
If that's my man's, rock out. But here's the only issue I would have is if you get your ass up on that stage,
he ain't get on stage.
And you dancing, them niggas calling me a pedo. That's kind of different. But LeBron was just chilling, and
you gotta think. Drake can't really trip off Braun. Braun ain't say nothing that whole debacle. You gotta think.
He knew not.
You gotta think. This is Mr. Music now.
No, because you know why? He was feeling the fucking Kendrick records. That's why. LeBron always posts when he feeling some shit.
All right, so
he always posts when he feeling some shit.
He ain't say nothing that whole time.
He ain't saying nothing about tailor-made freestyle, push-ups, Family Matters, Euphoria, nothing. So that lets me know that he was feeling that Kendrick shit.
He ain't say nothing.
Not a thing.
So just off that, he can't really trip. If I'm Drake, I can't really trip.
I just don't like that. Call each other.
You know they call each other. They talk to each other.
I don't like when LeBron do that though, because LeBron kind of somewhat likes attention, but he trying to protect the narrative around him. LeBron hear everything. He see everything. That's why he posted them That's why he posted them forces.
But Drake posted that shit first though.
He posted it first, but then he posted the forces to kind of like, oh yeah, like it's like, bro, like just call each other, bro.
I'm pretty sure they talk. I'm pretty sure they talk.
At the end of the day, there's some rap shit. I know Braun probably don't feel like Drake a pedophile for real.
Do you think Drake comes back on the shop though?
It depends. Has he had reoccurring visitors?
I think so.
He probably should. He probably could, man. That shit probably ain't personal, man. That shit probably ain't personal. But I did notice that though. He probably wasn't feeling him for that shit though. He probably wasn't. You gotta understand, bro. When beef happens, you really see the size of niggas' shoes.
Nah, you definitely do.
Even if it's on some fun shit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like again, you being as a rapper and a nigga from Memphis had a dope diss, and you just sitting back, you chilling. You Mo, you sitting back, you chilling. You just see certain niggas. Like, damn, bro. Like you, I can understand if you fucking with the record, but you
kind of doing too much, bro. Nah, I feel you.
You get what I'm saying?
No, that be happening.
That be happening sometimes.
That just happens on the normal though. Like it could be like, it can just be like on some small shit just on Twitter. You be like, dog, like you kind of laughing a little too hard, my nigga. Like
just like when I told you the other day, last week.
No, that should be happening, bro. That shit do be happening.
But I think with Drake, it's kind of like he kind of had to need to accepted that.
No, he
like
had
in the time frame, just. Niggas gonna fuck with that shit, bro.
Niggas is gonna fuck with it. That's why I say you can't really take that I wouldn't take a personal.
I wouldn't even take the DeRozan shit to heart.
Nah.
Cause DeRozan Compton, bro. Yeah, he got landmark in Toronto. That's a given. I don't think it's no malice behind the shit though.
Yeah, I would take that shit personal, man. But the niggas doing too much.
But I did notice certain athletes didn't say shit.
Nah.
And some of them said something either on just Kendrick's side or just on Drake. Like Steph, I didn't know Steph was really a Drake fan.
Me neither. That shit kind of surprised me.
KD, you know KD, he Drake. Who else? I'm surprised James ain't saying nothing. Harden. But I would assume Harden would be on the LA side.
Harden on Lil Baby side.
That too. Well, I'm just talking about as far as the Kendrick and Drake beef.
I don't even think he was at the pop out.
But I ain't never seen James hang out with Harden.
That's what I'm saying.
He fuck with Meek. Meek and Baby. I ain't never seen that nigga.
Yeah, that's his lane.
That's his lane. And Thug. So did you check out the 100 Gigs content?
Yeah, I saw some of it on the TL and whatnot.
Yeah, I saw. I didn't click through all that shit because I wasn't clicking through all that shit. But I peeped some of the stuff. I saw some of the content from the views. I saw some content from CLB. He had one of them records I felt he should have put on there. Then he had the when he had the Most Def sample. That was kind of dope. He had some soccer shit. I didn't really care about that. I was more in tune with the sessions that he had from older albums. That was some dope shit from views. Nothing was the same. I think he had some of that on there. Some Dark Lane content, some album. That Certified Lover Boy album cover was sick though. You seen that shit? That was some sick shit. And then you know what make it nastier? He in the booth, like looking through the glass. He had one of the girls look like she about getting smashed, and then she was playing a violin or some shit like that.
It's the thing. It come off better if you have a different rapport around your name. Like, I'm trying to think of a rapper who can get off some shit like that. Like if that was like a Snoop Dogg album cover, like from back in the day, or like a Max B cover, it just come off different. You know?
Who was the one who had the Didn't somebody have an explicit cover with some women naked on the cover?
This happened a few times. I just can't remember. Like if Prince got that as an album cover, you're not really tripping.
Oh yeah, that's different. But Prince got some pictures like that though.
That's
like real pictures, like women laying on him naked. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like it's different.
It's different when you gotta. Yeah, you're right. It do hit different. But then again, it plays to that narrative. You gotta hit that Meet the Grams on his ass. That picture there was ridiculous, bro. And that artwork looked trash. I wonder who drew that shit.
I ain't gonna lie though, I like that better than the official CLB cover though.
You would have preferred that one
over what we got, yeah.
Yeah, both of them is kind of ass though. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't have rolled that one out though. I seen the For All the Dogs alternate album covers. One of them looked like the 21 Savage, Travis Scott, and Offset album. What was that? Warning? Something warning?
No warning.
No warning? It looked like one of them type covers. What else did I see from that? It was a whole bunch of content on there, man. Some good shit for the fans outside of the music. Then we had the 3 new tracks. You got Homecoming with Latto. Let me make sure I say these songs right. Let me be correct in my broadcast. You had Housekeeping Knows with Latto, you had Blue, Green, Red, and you had It's Up. I only care about It's Up. I fuck with that record. Young Thug 21 did their thing on that. Housekeeping, Blue, Green, Red, that's some honestly never mind vibes. I'm cool on that. And shout out to Latto though. Her album is real good.
That came out this week, right?
Yeah, I was listening to it yesterday. She did a good job. That track with Tizo, that what's the name of that shit? Let me pull it up. I just what's that shit yesterday? Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Prized Possession. Yeah, that's a dope record. You got Liquor. That's a dope record. Brokey. There She Goes. Shrimp and Grits with Young Nudie. That's a dope record. Of course, Big Mama. That's the big single off of there. Ear Candy with Coco Jones. That's a good record. Hey, I think Latto. I think she pushing herself towards like the front of the class when it comes to the female rappers, dog.
The front of this like current class.
Yeah, definitely for sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't argue that.
She doing her thing, bro.
I wouldn't argue that. Just from a overall package, she got it.
She rap for real. She put together some good music. You know, her beat selection is actually pretty good too. I could tell when she go into the studio, she be scrapping some shit, and she really take the time to sit down with her album. So I definitely fuck with that. Benny the Butcher, he dropped
Summertime Butch.
Summertime Butch. I fuck with that. That's a real good album. Shout out to him.
I got to check that out. I don't listen to that yet.
Did I miss anybody else? Who else dropped? It was some decent drops. I think when we get to the second half of the year, man, that's when niggas really turn up. I thought Bossman D-Lo dropped a new track, but I might be wrong.
No,
Larry June dropped.
Larry June album. I listened to that last night.
I seen that tweet that you retweeted with the tomatoes on it yesterday. That shit had me dying. When the nigga said Larry June make music for niggas who transfer savings to checkings. I'm like, if anything, that nigga music the opposite.
It's the complete opposite.
And I'm not a Larry June fan. I can't take the nigga rap voice, bro. I just can't. He too mellow for me. But I would assume his music is the opposite.
It's the complete opposite.
But I think that was a nigga just trying to get a joke off. That's it.
And that shit was corny, nigga. Like, wherever you are, nigga.
Logic drop. You listen to some Logic, Mo?
No.
You know what's so crazy? When you go to the Apple Music and you see who listen to certain albums?
Yeah, you can see who.
You can see who listen to certain shit.
Who listen to Logic, bro?
My cousin Kenny.
Okay.
I'm looking at it right now. My cousin Kenny.
Damn, cousin Kenny. Damn, cousin.
I'm gonna text him about that shit later. Faith of a Mustard Seed. I ain't checked that out.
That's a good album.
Oh, that nigga was on the timeline of
the Nation of Drizzlam. That's crazy. The Drizzlemites.
Damn, bro, that's what you do when such and such outsell you, bro.
Nah, them niggas was trying to troll that nigga. He just was getting some shit off. That's all. That's a good album though. That was a good album. I honestly feel like
You felt like he should have sold more though.
I mean, it's a producer-led album.
I think the only reason why he did that because it was off the heels of the whole Kendrick shit, and he probably thought he was supposed to sell a little bit more than what he did.
I mean,
I could be wrong.
I could have seen him selling at least 40,000, but at the same,
18 kind of crazy.
I mean, it's a producer-led album. Like, I'm not really tripping off that. Like, I'm not really tripping off that.
Yeah, he on his DJ Khaled shit.
If he secured a Kendrick verse, it would have definitely sold at least 40K first week.
Off the one verse alone?
Yeah. Because it's a good album outside. Outside of the hypothetical Kendrick verse, it's a good album.
Skilla Baby drop.
I gotta listen to that too. That's that young nigga music though.
Chicken P.
I listen to Chicken P. Chicken P cool.
Heady One.
I don't know who that is.
Infamous with the E.
Nah.
Never heard of dog. Boldy James.
Boldy James shit tight.
Who else? Lucky Drop.
Lucky Day or Lucky?
No, Lucky. With an I.
Speaking of Lucky.
Yeah.
Damn, I know Lucky dropping a new project. I'll check that out.
Wolfface Joey. I never heard of him.
Speaking of Lucky Day, did you see Lucky Day and Melissa Ford getting
sure
it in?
Did.
Did they record yet? I know
oh yeah, they use that as the art cover. Come on, man. You know how they give it up.
Joe
man.
frying her ass.
Yeah, man.
Joe about to get
when I see that shit at T, I said, God damn, Mel still got it, boy.
What, Mel, like 51 or something?
No,
like that?
Mel is 48.
Or pushing 50.
Mm-hmm. Mel still got it, bro.
I mean, I never argued that.
Mel still got it, bro. I'm telling you, Mel be fine as hell, bro. Especially when she be pulling out the sundresses.
Oh, yeah, I mean, speaking of that, man, I ain't seen not one motherfucking sundress this summer.
Not a lot. I haven't seen a lot at all, neither. I have.
What happened to the bodycon dresses, the summer dresses?
They with the wrestling couture now.
You niggas is wearing Rey Mysterio suits, X-Pac suits and shit, 1, 2, 3 Kid and shit.
I gotta blame Meg for that one.
Meg do got these girls dressing like conquistador, lucha libre.
Yeah.
She do got them on their nacho libre.
Yeah, I haven't really seen the sundresses at a high level this year, bro. I didn't. I'm kind of surprised.
Meg, come on, man. Drop a sundress line and change the narrative, man. Come on now. Y'all want to wear these damn other shit, man. Come on now. Let's keep it how it's supposed to go. It's summertime. Wear some flowy shit that still hug the body. Come on now. I'm trying to see that ass.
I just had a flashback.
Me too. When shit was normal.
2019.
That might have been the last real good sundress summer, bro.
That was the last normal summer on the earth, period.
Yeah, that's true.
You didn't have no restrictions. You didn't have, everything was normally flowing, bruh. Then you come into 2020, boom, shit changed. Things are somewhat getting back to what it was, but everything worse. Cost of living is out the fucking roof. Out the fucking roof.
I ain't even want to talk about that right now. But yeah. This shit's ridiculous, man. It starts with y'all getting back on y'all sundress shit, though. That's gonna
heal. That's gonna start the healing process.
That's gonna heal nature.
All right,
bet. Shit, man. Cause y'all, this one suit, one piece shit not working, man. Come on.
Gotta have that thing free flowing, man.
Yeah, man. Let that thing breathe.
Let that thing breathe, man. Then when you get back to the crib, I can.
Yeah, man. Easy access type vibes, man. Come on. Come on now. You ain't gotta say too much, man.
Yeah, they definitely took a year off this year. Y'all got to get it back 2025. 2025 feel like gonna be a big year. I've been saying that for a few years now. I said that I feel like 2025 gonna be a big year. So y'all can make it up, man. They ready for the fall though, man. I've been seeing a lot of women. A lot of women is ready for the fall, man.
All right, man.
They ready to put on the boots. They ready to put on, the jackets and,
All right, man. I guess.
Some of them ain't getting off like that, Mo.
I guess, man. That's all I can really say, man. I guess, man. I guess, man. I guess.
Niggas too. Niggas say they ready for the fall too.
Hey, man. That's all. I don't really got nothing to say to these niggas, man. Like, every year we do the same shit, and somehow every year it be niggas getting fried for these fits. Like somebody lying. That's all I'm gonna say. Somebody lying, bruh. And the thing is, you don't even gotta do too much. See, the problem is y'all niggas.
What happened to simplicity, Mo?
Y'all niggas be watching these niggas on Instagram get dressed, and y'all think that y'all can do what they doing, but y'all don't have the necessary permissions to do these things. These people are influencers, quote unquote, and they have the necessary pieces to do these things. Y'all be trying to do it, but on a different price range or whatnot. And at some point, we got to admit, you do have to pay for some of these things. You can't just try to copy and do the cheap version.
Can't cheat.
You can't cheat and do the cheap version because it's not going to hit the same. So just keep it simple or just stay in your lane. Because like I said, we do this shit every year. Y'all niggas be, I can't wait till winter time so I can really start dressing. And then it always be a new nigga get put on Summer Jam screen every week. This is not new. This has been happening. That's all I'm gonna really say, man.
Do you feel like some of the people who are getting off with the new style are being paid, or they genuinely post like that?
Some of it's genuine, and that leads to them getting posted, getting paid and shit for that type of shit. Mm-hmm. But everybody don't got the same taste level when it comes to that type of shit, man. That's all it is. That's all it be, man. And you can build your taste level, but you just gotta have that self-realization that you don't have the same taste level as the next man, and that's cool. We're not supposed to have the same thing.
No, we not. For me, I feel like you could get off with with simple shit, and you can still get off. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Sometimes you could turn it up a little bit with certain shit, but then you got other niggas who turn it up. Some get off, some it just be excessive. Some of that shit is excessive. I know sometimes niggas don't be comfortable with some of the shit that they put on, but
you can tell.
Yeah, like, granted, we did have the baggy back then. I'm seeing the baggy now that's like, how are you walking in that? Mm-hmm. How are you comfortable in that shirt? You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm seeing, like, with the baggy. You get what I'm saying? And everybody, they do their own thing. They get off. You get what I'm saying? I'm not getting down with that shit. That's just me. So You know, everybody got their own style, their own shit, man. Some niggas put that shit on. But they say fashion is subjective at the end of the day, and that is true indeed. But some of these motherfuckers, like, I'll never take fashion advice from Lil Yachty. Never in my life.
Never.
Never. Mm-mm. Well, but I do be seeing some, they be getting off. And some people, I fuck with that nigga style. Because most of the time you fuck with a certain nigga style. For me, I'll speak for me. In more cases, I fuck with nigga styles who I'm like kind of somewhat similar versus the ones where I might not fuck with that. I might not wear that, but that shit fits you. You get what I'm saying? I can appreciate shit like that. But other than that, some of that shit be straight up whack, man. Niggas do be doing way too much.
They do.
I just can't. I can't do that. Teach his own. That's why I embrace the niggas who know they can't dress. I salute them niggas. Like Joe, you see Joe now. Joe don't dress in none of how he used to dress like 2015, 16, 17. Like Joe really got the homie comfortable look. You get what I'm saying? He gonna rock the baggy shit, but it's gonna look like he home for the day. All the time. There's nothing wrong with that. But I like the fact that Joe embraces that he can't dress. That shit has always been funny to me. Like, I was watching him and Lil Yachty interview, and he was talking about, damn, this was in 03? It's like, damn, look what y'all was wearing. Yeah, but y'all got to understand. See, y'all had the luxury of shitting on shit because y'all had the internet. That was the style back then. We rocked the baggy before y'all rock baggy. Y'all doing the baggy now. That was our shit. I still thinking about that infamous NBA All-Star Weekend photo shoot with Vince Carter and all them boy, LeBron James. Vince Carter had on the Jabos.
Yeah, them niggas was getting off low key.
Some of them niggas was getting off.
Some of them is.
Tim Duncan, it was just like, all right, bro. Like,
Tim Duncan still dressed like that.
He dressed like he work at the call center, bro.
Yeah.
He throw on some slacks or some shit with a regular chaps with a trap shirt.
He throwing that shit on with a white tee and chilling.
Not even chaps.
You don't give a fuck, man. Come on now.
Nah, we all talking about Timmy. Timmy got dreads now.
Tim don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Tim started going to dreads at 40, bro. That is kind of crazy, bro.
After he retired.
Bro.
You know he bored.
Tim probably chilling in the Virgin Islands. That's where he from.
All you do is swim all day,
Probably.
All you do is swim.
So you got to think. Some of the, like Dirk and Tim, them motherfuckers chilling, bro.
They're not doing nothing, bro.
Them boys chilling. I just seen Dirk and Tony Parker kicking it at the Olympics together. Niggas about to get packed up today, though, but we'll talk about that later.
Tony, you better watch your boys lose, nigga. Wemby, you're next. Evan Fournier, you're next, nigga.
They got another Fournier on that team, too.
He next, too.
Yeah, all them niggas. Niggas about to get packed up. But, yeah, anything else as regards to music, though?
Nah, man. That's it for that, man. It's a lot of shit out, man. Let's go catch up on things.
Yeah, shout out to Young Till, man. He been running it up with his music videos, man.
Shout out my young nigga, man.
Shout out that nigga, man. Nigga be stay working. He stay working, stay active. Shout out to Stan, too, man. Stan, stay active, stay working, man.
Yeah, facts.
That's a busy nigga, bro. That nigga Stan
moving,
be
man.
working, bro. My nigga be putting in work. It's a lot of niggas, man, really putting they stamp and they foundation, bro, down.
That's how it gotta be.
Yeah, you gotta run that shit up for years,
That's
too.
how it gotta be, man.
Years. It ain't gonna be don't let the internet trick you. A lot of them niggas that get hot for that 6 months, they only be hot for that 6 months. And then they're gone. You don't never see them niggas again. You gotta put in years to your fucking craft.
That's a fact.
Years into that shit, bro. What the fuck is up with the baby? I ain't heard from that nigga in a minute.
That nigga still moving around. He out there with 50 Cent in Shreveport right now. A lot of niggas out there right now for this weekend.
All right.
He got that what is it, humor and something shit he got going on with all of them rap niggas and all the Cam out there, the baby, all those comedians.
Oh, I did see that because Cam just commentated 50's celebrity game.
All them niggas out there right now. The baby still be moving around.
Yeah. I seen Ross was trolling him because his ex was with Travis Scott.
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, I did see. These women gonna move around, man.
Did you see the shit with the white boy that got Sam Sneak Chain? Dropped that video?
I did see that. I didn't see the video, though. Did you see the video?
That shit ass, man. That nigga's ass.
Well, you know, I ain't gonna watch that shit.
I just saw the shit on Twitter. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
This shit is ass, right?
You know, he got to try to get some momentum off that cloud he caught, man.
Hey, man.
But, you know, I ain't gonna be long lasting at all.
Yeah.
You gonna get that out of there. I'm gonna get that out of there, bro. Sorry.
Yeah.
But what else I had seen? Somebody else had posted something. Somebody else supposed to be dropping soon. That's pretty much it. Well, I'll be interested to see who dropping in this third, fourth quarter. This late third going into the fourth quarter, man. Oh, the game is dropping documentary 3.
Yeah, I did see that. That supposed to come out this year?
Either this year or early next year.
Yeah, I did see that.
Game said he was retiring after Born to Rap, but I knew that was a lie. He done dropped an album since then. But I do expect documentary 3 to be good because 2.5 was real good. I do expect the documentary 3 to be real good, and he need to fix his relationship with Dr. Dre too.
I don't think that's happening.
He need to do that though.
That would have been happening.
He need to fix his relationship with Dre, Eminem, all them niggas, man, because that shit ain't really about nothing at the end of the day. Kanye dropped Vultures 2. Well, it was like a deluxe version, right? He got a few good tracks on there, man. I'm over the Kanye and Ty Dolla $ign collab though.
Yeah, that's what.
It's time to move on. Do some new shit. Do something different. Just do something different now. It was cool for the time being, but we can move on from that shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm past it.
No disrespect to Ty Dolla $ign though, but I'm kind of over that wave.
I'm past
real.
it, honestly, for real.
What was some of the songs that you fuck with from that whole shit?
From this new shit?
Mm-hmm.
I'm real. I gotta catch up on that, honestly, because I really wasn't even expecting the Vultures 2 to drop how it dropped, so I still gotta go catch up on that. So.
Yeah, so you saw that also from Big Sean interview when Big Sean was talking about the whole marriage shit.
Yeah, I saw that.
That shit was so hilarious. I ain't never seen a nigga say so much and not say nothing.
And not say a goddamn thing.
He should have just been like, "Hey, bro,
yeah,
it's a private conversation between me and her."
So now you got the woman feeling like you got Janae looking stupid.
She ain't going nowhere.
I mean, we don't know that though, but at the same time, it's like, my nigga, like you say, man, you could have just been like, man, that's some private shit, bro. But you said a lot, saying a little, saying nothing. Because for one, that could have been like
that sound like a nigga who ain't gonna do that shit no time soon. I'm just keeping it a buck.
Or ever.
Or ever, bro. Like that what that sound like to me. I mean, y'all been off and on 8 years. Got a child together. Most likely you live together. I don't know y'all whole living situation, but I'm assuming y'all live together. So you gotta leave when you in a public figure like that. You gotta leave them conversations off the record. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
I'm never discussing nothing, especially when we ain't married. No, don't ask me about no marriage between me and Chloe Bailey. I don't know what's going on with that. Me and her go ahead.
She dropped a song. That shit was rolled out terribly too.
It was because isn't it attached to that movie?
What movie?
The movie they got coming out. It's supposed to be like some back in the day shit. It's supposed to be her, Kevin Hart.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah, if it is, they still did a terrible job releasing that. Like, ain't she supposed to be like Beyonce predecessor? Like, why you be releasing
protege type shit? I don't think she's supposed to be next up, but she is from that tree.
She's from the tree, so her shit is supposed to be handled differently, man. In my opinion, like, I don't know, man.
I don't think Beyonce got a full hands on in it. I think she's just more so really family with it.
Yeah, but still, you from that tree, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's supposed to just, I don't know, man.
You feel like it just be rolled out better. It ain't the music.
It should be rolled out better. Like, we should have known. We didn't know that song's coming out till this week. We should have been knew that song was coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying.
Feel like 3 weeks in advance, a month.
A month at least.
I feel like we gotta keep that with the albums, bro. Not a single.
I mean,
I think you supposed to bang the fans with a single.
But that gotta be a banger though. You know what I'm saying? That gotta be like a banger. You drop a song, you tell me you got a song coming out in 3 days,
mm-hmm.
and you
I might not promote that shit if I got an album coming behind it.
But
I might just boom.
You kind of got to
okay, new album coming. Da, 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 da.
You kind of got a track history of shit not being handled correctly already. So that's why I would put the emphasis on let niggas know, like, hey, I got some shit coming. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So you think we gotta adjust with the times. We can't do it
it's
like how
different.
they did back then. Like
It's
they drop
completely different.
they hit us over the head with a new video or a new single. See, that's how they used to promo new albums too.
Yeah,
Was a new video and single.
Yeah, they're not doing that no more.
They need to go back to that
You know
though.
what they do now? They'll tell you they got an album coming out, and then it's a snippet of them singing over it on TikTok.
Yeah, no more snippets.
That's
Dead the snippet.
Yeah, that's
Either give us the full track or a video or nothing. But I'm not really with the promo and a single. I only do it if it's in combination with the album. That's just me personally. Because like you said, the single gotta be a banger if you're gonna do that. If you promo it 3 weeks in advance.
Otherwise, what we doing?
Facts. You get what I'm saying? Like with the Blueprint, we got H to the Izzo.
That was a banger.
You get what I'm saying? Then he announced, that was the thing. Like, yeah, an album is coming. Or you might see the commercial right after that.
He performed it at the VMAs before the album came out.
BET Awards.
No, MTV Awards too.
Yeah, but BET was before.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah,
MTV is usually after. You got to think that album came out September 11th. So the VMAs was after that.
You sure that year? Because I don't even
Pretty sure, bro.
I don't even think they talked about 9/11. I don't know. I had to
Let me look it up.
But yeah, either way, the time's different, man.
Oh, it was September 6th.
That's what I'm saying.
So the next week the album came out.
And the hype was there though.
Yeah, no, you're right. It was. Initially that album was supposed to come out the 25th, but they moved it up because of leaks. They was fearing leaks. So they moved that shit up to September 11th. So I think they need to get back to that though. Even though we don't have countdown MTV shows no more, BET shows, Only a Park, all that. They need to get back to that. Because unless you know for sure your song is gonna be a banger, don't promote that shit. Only promo it if an album is come behind it. So we have something to look forward to.
Or at least a video.
Yeah. And what I do like for the new era though, even though it's kind of like, I do like the fact that sometimes depending on the rapper or the artist, they do a ghost feature for the track listing.
Yeah, I like that.
And then they release it like a few days later. Okay, this is because I think Kendrick really sealed the deal for me on that one.
Yeah,
boy, when I heard him a minute and 45 seconds, I don't like that.
I was like, oh,
God
Lord.
Damn, this nigga doing this again. He popping out, bro.
How does he keep doing this?
How the fuck he keep doing this shit, bro? How?
That was a moment, though. Like,
that was a moment.
When I first heard that nigga, I was like, oh, Lord.
When them niggas got up that Friday morning, frenzy. Niggas going crazy at that 12 a.m. though.
Yeah, that's when I heard it. I listened to that. I started bumping the album like 12:30. When I got to like that, I was like, "Oh Lord!"
And that was it. That set the match. That was it. I can't believe J. Cole did that shit, but I don't want to keep talking about this shit. I'm gonna get mad again. I'm gonna get mad again, bro. I don't want to talk about that shit no more, man. Hey, Cole, man, you owe us though. But no, honestly, man, that might just be dead. You don't owe us nothing, man.
You don't know shit, man.
You don't owe shit, man. Just continue to put out music, man, with Ari Lennox and them boy, man. That's what you do. Cause I did fuck with Mike Delete later. I did fuck with that, but hey. So you see Caresha's interview?
I ain't watching that bullshit, man. I just saw the clips from it or whatnot.
I'm not gonna watch it either. I just want to know if you watch that shit.
I'm gonna be real. She can save a lot of that shit, man. Like this whole narrative trying to make it look like you just
was a victim.
A victim, or
she's acting like a victim in like throughout her whole career.
When I even hear her talk about the whole situation with Diddy, it made me feel like she's still talking to him secretly, like privately. Honestly, this is more of a PR move because for one, you got your best friend to interview you, so it's really not going to be no pressure applied to you in any of these, or no objectivity, or no pushback on any of these questions at all.
And even if it is pushback, it's the foundation going to be funny. It's
going to still be on some comedy, trying to lighten the mood type shit. This not no real.
Shit did with Charlamagne.
But it's like, okay, yeah, it should have been Charlamagne, but then it's like, my nigga, like, we seen you on the TL weaponizing P. Diddy. So it's not like you gonna get on here and act like you a victim or you was in the blind to things or nothing like that. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. This is
dead serious. It's dead serious.
This is very serious. Like, you literally was trying to weaponize that man on some sexual deviancy type shit. So like, you ain't about to get up here with this nigga and try to make it seem like, you know, like you say, a victim or just in the blind to things and shit like that, you knew exactly what was going on around that nigga. Like, let's not do none of that. And even with the victim shit, like with you talking about QC and them not letting you drop no music,
brother,
that just let me know that you suck right now. Get you a writer.
No, you transition. You want to be the next Oprah.
You wanted to be the next. See, and that's another thing. You
wanted to do that.
You
wasn't
cool,
focused on music.
You was cool when Diddy was pushing you along to do that. You was cool with that, right? So now that
JT get it popping.
JT get it popping. She cool. She doing her own thing right now. And now all of a sudden it's they won't let me drop music. Well, your music sucks right now.
There might be a little bit of jealousy in there. I ain't gonna hold you.
I can see that. You know why? Because when JT was in jail, the narrative was, Caresha keeping the city girls alive, blah, 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 blah. She come home and y'all dropped 2 dud albums, not on her, not on JT, not on JT Don. JT was the one carrying y'all then.
Now she doing her thing.
And then all of a sudden it's QC won't let you drop no music.
No. And most of the time, because even though P's not the owner no more, he still has some say-so and some shit.
It's not making no money.
He ain't gonna make no money for them boys.
That's what it is. P not moving if it don't make no money. So obviously JT is the money play right now. You're not. Now, if you had some writers who's actually dropping some quality, it would have made a difference.
You want to be Oprah. That's fine. You should have kept flourishing in that. And also that shit, even though he's not on Revolt no more, I found it interesting that she still would have that on Revolt. That sit down with saying
it's a lot of funny shit. I play some of it right now though. Hold on, man. I'll play some of it.
Oh.
When the world was celebrating him and giving him his
Hold on, let me rewind this.
At Tea Party, and I met him when he was in a love era. And I met TD when the world was celebrating him and giving him his flowers while he was alive. Mm-hmm. Like he was getting the Global Icon Award, the Lifetime Achievement Award, the Key to the City. He had a new album that was coming out. So I was celebrating him with the world. And I just feel like everybody trying to crucify me for it. Like, you was his biggest advocate. You was his cheerleader, but I was just celebrating when the world was celebrating him. Mm-hmm. So why am I being crucified or why am I being separated? Yeah. When I was dating him, it was love, love, love. The frequency is how we used to laugh. That's like Beyonce telling it's always, what's up, queen? Yes. So I just felt like I met him like in a whole new era and it wasn't my
Save it. Save it.
No accountability.
No accountability. Zero. I was innocent.
You was fucking with that man.
You was fucking with the man. You threatened somebody with an act from that man, that what he would do to that woman. We seen that.
Diddy would have had you eating my pussy and all this other shit.
Diddy would have had you on your knees, ho.
It was cool. You was weaponizing that man, but now all of a sudden
you was just celebrating.
You was just celebrating this man.
Nah, you was fucking this nigga.
You was getting a whole allowance.
Save it, Caresha.
Man, save all that whole shit, man. There's not even a real hoe.
No accountability.
No, she's not even a real hoe. A real hoe would have been like, yeah, that was my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is. We all know what it was. Oh, this love. I was celebrating, it was a Lifetime Achievement Award. You trying to dress it up. You can't dress up.
When he was getting, no, wait, Mike. When he was getting that Lifetime Achievement Award on BT, what was you doing in the crowd? You was holding up that fucking sign that you drew. Okay? Like I said, you just was weaponizing this man on Twitter against that Chinese girl. Mm-hmm. You was doing a whole bunch of bullshit now. So now you get up here with this nigga Santana, and now all of a sudden, I was just celebrating him while he was still alive. Bitch, he's still alive. What you talking about? I don't like that type of shit, man.
No accountability.
I don't like that type of shit, man.
No accountability, bro. That shit was crazy. I'm like, all right, bro. Like, you trying to dress it up. You can't dress up shit. Shit is shit. You can't dress it up.
You ain't gonna put a gold chain on a dookie log and tell me that's the rhymes. Nah, that's still a piece of shit with a chain on it, man.
You know there's a joke in there that I could have took off the glass.
Yeah, listen, hey.
Well, I'm a chill old dog.
Hey.
Yo, them Busta Rhymes breath tweets be hilarious, bro.
Niggas do be saying niggas should be barking.
Barking. That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's a real narrative.
That's a nasty narrative around you, bro. To have body odor or bad breath. Woo-wee.
If you had to pick one though, what would you pick? I'd have the bad breath.
Bad breath. Body odor. My
Body
God,
odor,
your
like,
whole body
your whole
just
body
funky.
just funky. Nah, bro. I wash off, bro. Don't do me like that. Now my breath, I can fix my breath. You know what I'm saying? But if you say that I just got a funky ass, I'm just a funky ass nigga, that's different, bro. I gotta fight you. I'm for real, bro. Be real, Mike, bro. Like
That's some real shit.
We clean niggas.
I done been
now.
around some people who funky, body odor funky.
All right.
Wash your ass, man.
Wash your ass, nigga.
Wash your asses, man. Wash your asses. Man.
I don't like when niggas don't wash their clothes correctly neither, bro.
That would it be. Sometimes it don't be their body, it be their clothes.
It be the clothes, bro. Like
they don't wash their shit properly, like it's mildew or some shit.
Yeah, like you let your clothes sit in the washing machine too long and then you just dry them, bro. Like you need to run.
Do it
shit.
immediately.
Run them shit again, bro.
Oh, run it. Yeah, run it again.
Run them shit.
You don't let it sit in there. Don't put it in the dryer now.
Cause it's gonna really be stank then.
Yeah, it's gonna be funky.
I'm just mad niggas don't know these things.
Pookie, look at your funky black ass.
Look
at you, man. I don't know what to do with you.
You know you come down to the court, I got a job for you, right?
Hey, Pookie, clean yourself up.
Wesley was a wild nigga.
Wesley was a wild nigga in that movie, bro. He's a wild nigga, period, though.
Nah, overall, he is a wild nigga. But I fuck with West, though.
I fuck with Wesley Snipes, bro. Oh, we got to get Akon out of here.
Hey, man, I called this shit when that shit first came
I
out.
honestly thought he was going to have something shaking with that shit at least.
Shit, that was almost 5 years ago, right?
That was 18? 17?
Man,
18?
Yeah,
18,
con artist ass nigga, man.
He got a lot of money from China, bro.
They coming to get that shit too, Akon.
Oh, interest.
They coming to get that.
So they didn't even break ground on it or nothing from what you saw.
They ain't break no ground. All they just got the landmark, dog.
And I said they about to give him like a timetable to start something or show something.
To pay on the land.
It was a good mock-up.
It sounded cool. Nigga had the A-coins and all that shit, man. Come on, bro.
The A-coins is crazy.
Come on now.
And this was supposed to be in Senegal, right?
Mm-hmm. This shit supposed to at least be being built right now.
Shit, damn, it's supposed to be damn near 50% done. Wasn't the timetable for 2026?
Mm-hmm.
5?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta look that shit up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Get Akon out of here, man. Akon City. Let me see. Akon giving ultimatum over 6 billion African metropolis. Akon's Eponus City project, envisioned as a 6 billion futuristic metropolis in Senegal, Africa, now faces a critical ultimatum. The Senegalese government issued an ultimatum to the singer entrepreneur to commence a substantial construction work or risk losing majority of land allocated for the project. Akon's father was born in Senegal, and Akon spent a lot of time there as a child. In 2020, the locked up singer announced plans to build Akon City, a high-tech, eco-friendly urban center inspired by Wakanda's from Marvel's Black Panther. See, that should have been the sign right there. That should have been the sign right there. The goal was to transform the rural area 60 miles south of Dakar into a modern, vibrant city that would attract businesses, create jobs, and boost the local economy. However, 4 years later, the site remains undeveloped, with only a single arc concrete block marking the project's foundation. As of now, the construction site is primarily used for grazing livestock, with no significant progress in sight. The state-owned entity responsible for coastal and tourism development has issued a formal notice to Akon demanding the commencement of construction or the risk of losing 90% of the land. The notice comes after Akon made several payments to SAPCO, raising concerns about the project's financial viability, Bloomberg reported, citing people familiar with the project. God damn, them niggas just got a slab right there. That's crazy. A concrete slab. In addition to the luxurious amenities, Akon City was touted as a green city with solar power and the Akon cryptocurrency as its economic backbone. Akon's value has plummeted since its launch, further complicating the project's prospects. The Bigot crypto sank to 0.003 in value in December. This is the last available price, so 3 cents. Local leaders and residents who initially welcomed the project with hopes of economic upliftment and modern infrastructure are now expressing skepticism.
Hey, man. Hey, man. I never thought that shit was gonna come to fruition anyway, man. Like that when I first heard that, and like I don't want to be like a Debbie Downer or nothing, but like that just sounded like too much dip on his chip. Just respectfully, you gonna have your own city with its own currency for the backbone of that city, and you took money from the Chinese people to do this in Africa. It just all was skeptical to me. Immediate red flag.
Akon City is officially under fire.
Yeah.
They better come up with the funds because you know the Chinaman gonna come for his bread too.
And they want interest, like you say.
Scam artists. See, I should have knew something when he pulled up to Drink Champs in that Dior. Remember when he pulled up with that Dior?
Mm-hmm.
Not Dior?
Yeah. He spent all the Acorns on that.
Oh, and then the hairline.
Yeah, that's what he been doing. Them people money. Buying hairlines, buying Dior, tricking off probably. He just was at the Terrence Crawford fight.
Oh, okay.
He was just out there. He was sitting behind Jake Paul. He was just out there.
Might get locked up again?
Hey. Oh. Locked up.
And here's the thing. Akon don't got to do that, bro. Akon don't got to do that, bro.
Hey, man. You'll be surprised what these niggas do.
Oh, yeah. You can't put nothing past nobody. Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
This motherfucker was doing some good shit. Good shit. I don't really follow him like that, but some of the shit I've been seeing, Mr. Beast is putting some good shit. See the video of him talking about black people, making a joke about how much you would purchase us for. Then I seen some shit the other day you sent me. I ain't get to watch it, though. How people say he was evil to work with.
Yeah, man. Hey, man.
All them good deeds.
All them good deeds, bro. But see, that's probably what it is. Overcompensating for some shit that you know that you done did. Honestly, you can't trust nobody these days, man.
Especially if you don't know him for real.
Can't trust these people, man. These people was crazy, man.
That's some wild shit, dog. Can't put nothing past nobody.
He's the beast, all right.
The Beast.
Mr. Beast.
I wonder what's next for him. Because he got to face that other shit that was going on in his camp.
I think he need to take some time off and really handle all that shit before he do anything, honestly.
I don't know, man. I think with him is... Like you said, you never know with these niggas.
You just can't ignore it and hope it go away. You got to do something now. It's starting to grow legs. He do too much to just try to ignore that at this point.
I think with that situation, it's gonna sound crazy, but do you really see him lose the support?
Nah, he's big, but in terms of him elevating it might stop him.
Shit, he the highest viewed on Twitter. I mean, on YouTube, the most subscribed on YouTube.
You gotta think at some point people telling him to get into politics. So you gotta think
that's dangerous. That's dangerous.
But that's what I'm saying. He gotta clean some shit up now. He has to. He just can't ignore this shit now.
What he did in Africa with them whales was amazing, bro.
What he did with them 100 small houses too.
Them 100 small houses is amazing. Like we talking about, he got clean water to all those residents for their own government didn't do that shit. Their own government didn't do that shit.
You know, it's crazy. Somebody made a good point. If he tried to do the shit he was doing in the States, he'd get locked up. Like he could easily fix Flint situation.
That's what I noticed too. A lot of his shit be overseas.
Yeah, because he's stepping on politicians and shit. Then it's easy to do that shit out in the state, out the states.
I never thought of it like that.
Facts.
He definitely could have been.
He could have did that shit out in San Francisco and completely impacted their homeless situation.
He rocking some serious bread. He got to be close to a billionaire, if not.
Gotta be. He's one of the top YouTubers.
No, he is the top. I looked it up the other day. He is the top.
Yeah.
He got the most subscribers. He get the most views. And this is from somebody, when I went to his oldest video, this motherfucker was just posting him playing video games and shit.
That's how I started. Shit, that's how I Show Speed started.
Hey, shout out to Speed, man. That's an athletic motherfucker.
Yeah, he's a freak athlete.
He's a freak athlete, and he chose to be a YouTuber. Ain't that a bitch? But salute. But at the same time, too, like, this motherfucker runs a 4-4. He jumping over foreign cars. He's a real athlete.
He legit runs a 4-4.
He legit runs a 4-4. Facts. Facts. And he jumping over Lambos.
The shit that be making it funny is like...
And he chose to be a YouTuber.
He's a fucking YouTuber, bro. Like, well, he's a good YouTuber.
Bro, when I seen him jump over cars back, I said, bro, that's peak athleticism.
When I saw him run the 4-4, I was like, nigga, like...
Fuck you doing, nigga?
He likes soccer and shit like that, though. He plays soccer.
But you know what? I get it. Speedy was born like, what, 01, 02?
Yeah, he really...
Oh, that's really like a real thing. Like, I met this new chick who on the team. Bruh, same thing she want to do. YouTube.
That's some boy shit, man.
That's their shit. I mean, I get it, but
yeah, I think he's born... I Show Speed is born 01?
01, 02, somewhere around there.
Yeah,
might be shit. No, honestly, it might be.
He might be like 04.
Younger than that.
He might be like 04, 05, honestly. He young.
Let me see Speed age, man. 05.
That's what I'm saying. So he 19.
19.
So
Kai's not 22.
So they born right before YouTube was even created.
Oh, Mr. Beast is 26.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's my sister generation. I thought this motherfucker was like 35.
He look older.
He look old, yeah, he do. But yeah. Speed is 19, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So,
hey, shout out to Speed though, man. That was some dope shit, bro. The first one he did was crazy because that first one was booking.
Yeah, that first one was.
That first one was booked. He did the back to back. I'm like, oh no, this nigga different, bro. That when he cleared the first one, he begging for the second one. He's like, come, let's go.
He a funny nigga though.
He is a funny nigga, man. But I fuck with Speed, man. He a funny dude, man. People saying he got to stop jumping over them cars, though. I'm like, hey, man, he clearing them bitches.
He is clearing them shits, bro.
Clearing them bitches, bro.
I chill out on that shit if I was him, but he is clearing them shits, bro. He clearing the fuck out them shit.
Clearing them shit, Mo. I'm telling you, that's a real athlete.
Nah, that shit's
You got athletes who wouldn't try that shit. Nah, that nigga Speed is a real athlete, bro.
Nah, the shit was funny when he was over in Italy for the summertime, and that nigga ate that spaghetti. The dude was like, yeah, it's fresh spaghetti. Then nigga eat that shit. That nigga say, oh, you about to try this shit? That nigga's like, God damn, this shit hot, nigga. Why you ain't tell me this shit was so hot? You want to dap the nigga up and shit?
Let's say his net worth already at 10M.
His what?
His net worth.
I wouldn't doubt it.
You
You see the shit with KFC sent him free chicken for a lifetime?
I did see that.
A little lifetime pass.
I'm gonna say Caresha shit 14M.
That makes sense, yeah.
The boy said
What Aiden Ross shit is?
Aiden Ross.
He a little bit before them boys. He caught on a little bit before Kai them.
16 million.
That makes sense too.
Somewhere around there.
Man,
so these niggas is racking it annually like
I saw some shit where Aiden was talking about how he had a homeboy, right? That he was gonna pay $50K a month when he first got the Kick partnership.
okay.
He had a homeboy, I guess it was worked out in his contract where he can bring one of his people on, like some of his friends, because some of his friends do it. But it was one particular homeboy, he was supposed to get $50K a month just to stream. And all he had to do is do like 8 hours a week or some shit like that. And dog just couldn't get on the program, bruh.
No, I'm gonna say Caresha make $3 million a year on Twitch alone.
That's not even including subs.
$3 million just on Twitch. Damn.
$50K a month just to stream 8 hours a week. Nigga, I'm knocking out that 8 hours in one day.
I was looking at somebody's shit on TikTok, a YouTuber, and they earnings like per month. Some of them boys really be racking in serious paper, bruh. The boy said, I'm looking at this range. Look, this is for Speed shit. Estimated earnings in the last 2 days, $240K.
And he don't really spend no money. He be chilling.
This is crazy, bro. This some crazy bread per month, bro. Mo, we talking about like 38K 1 month, 55K 1 month, 146K 1 month, 116 1 month, 96K 1 month, another 60K 1 month. Dog, look at this shit. I'm about to toss you this shit.
Oh shit! I got it. This is crazy.
All right. You straight.
On the low end, you making $30K a month.
All right. On the low.
Now the low's $25.2K.
That's still good.
I'm not tripping off that.
Yeah, hell no.
That's the lowest he ever went, and that's like low. The highest was almost 200,000. No, it is 200,000, almost 300,000.
All right.
That was just this month right here past July. He was going crazy on YouTube July though. He was going super crazy. Yeah, man. That's crazy, bro. They told us video games and the computer.
That's what they told us, bro.
They told us to get off them shits. They told us.
So they told us to get off.
Told us to get off them shits, bro. They told us that. That's what they told us. I'm gonna tell my mom about that. I said, Mama, you told me to cut the PS2 off at 10 o'clock, and them niggas they played until 8 in the morning, and look what they doing.
Running it up. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Insane work. So let's get into this Olympic shit, man. Gold medal game today. Shout out to the USA, the Black Americans, holding it down.
Facts.
Against Serbia, even though y'all boys, slept on them early.
I was bullshitting that first half.
Bullshitting like a motherfucker,
If
bro.
Steph didn't have what he was doing, y'all would have lost. We would have lost that shit, bro.
Steph dropped 36 on them, boy. KD and Braun closed out the game. Shout out to Kevin Durant. They're becoming the all-time leading scorer in the Olympic basketball history.
Shouts out to Carmelo Anthony for being an intern coach that game, too.
My dog was on the sideline getting... That shit was... I know it was getting thick in there because I was nervous a little bit. I wasn't worried about us losing, but I was like, all right, bro, like... It's too. I was nervous in terms of we should be blowing these motherfuckers out. Because the narrative is going to be, oh, yeah, the world catching up again. Man, go to hell. You see, KD had to come in and talk to the dog on the TL, the Swiper nigga. Man, Swiper is hell, man. And Swiper better than that, too. That's the thing. He really know basketball. But when it come to Joker, he just be doing way too fucking much. I done had them saying back and forth. You seen the video with Lowe when he be going in on Swiper? You seen that? Yes. I had retweeted that shit. Dog, 100% facts. He does that all the time. You could be in a space and you just be like, bruh, call a spade, bruh. Like, he didn't play well. It's okay. Just say he was missing shots. His team was getting good. Like, Joker wasn't hitting no threes. It is what it is. He had a bad game. That don't take away from him as a player. He just had a bad fucking game. No, you talk about, the country should be proud. Nigga, you're American, nigga. You're
American, bro. What are you doing, bro? You're glazing too much right now.
You from Jersey, nigga.
That's even crazier, but yeah.
They should be proud. Off the heels of them posting about how Serbia is the only team in Olympic basketball with no black player. Like, come on, bro.
They just won the bronze this morning, though, but fuck them, though. We're going to get that gold, though. We're going to get that gold. They beat the shit out of Germany, too.
They did? They smoked them?
Smoked them niggas, boo.
Good, because them niggas beat us at FIBA last year. I ain't like that shit.
You were supposed to win that, too, but that's a different convo. But, yeah. Shouts out to us, man. Wimby, you in trouble, man. We coming to get y'all, man. This was a great Olympics, though.
Olympics.
Shouts out to Devin Booker, man. I had to give him his props Friday because
man. Shout out my dog, man. He been the most consistent player.
He been the most consistent player on the whole team, bro. Like, you can't really take that.
Both sides of the ball.
He bought into his role and
he's worked every lineup.
He don't get the overall grand scheme like credit, but if you really watch basketball, you can see Devin Booker is that guy on that team.
Devin Booker he's a guy for real, man.
So I gotta give him his props.
Shout out to the women's relay team, took home gold.
Shout out to the women's basketball team too. They playing for gold today
too. They doing their thing. Shout out to Sha'Carri Richardson. She got a silver and 100, but she got her first gold medal in the 400 relay.
Smoked them girls.
The men. We let Canada slow ass win.
Hey, man, it happens, man.
Nigga got out
Man,
the
we
blocks
overall,
but
USA
overall, we've been performing.
just
Matter of fact, what the medal
that's
count
what I'm
looking
saying,
like?
in totality, we've been
What the
whooping
medal
ass.
count looking like?
It's only been us and Japan really being dominant.
Nah, China.
That was China.
Yeah, with a lie. All right, so we got 36 gold medals. No, China has 36 gold medals. We had 33, but we have a total of 113 medals. They have a total of 86.
That's what I'm saying.
But so really, it's about them goals. We about to get one today with basketball, okay? And then I think we got a few more we got to get.
I think today and tomorrow are the last days though.
Yes. Today and tomorrow's the last days.
Because the closing ceremony on Monday.
The August 11th, which is
Tomorrow.
Monday.
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay.
Today the 10th.
Yeah, so damn, China might beat us in the gold medal.
We still win overall.
We running this shit up. Shout out to the swim team. Hey, I can't think of your name, so I don't want to butcher your name and get disrespectful. But shout out to the woman for USA who won the 800 meters. Swimming for 800 meters is fucking insane, bruh. You swimming against water now for 800 meters.
You basically a mutant at that point.
Woo! And then shout out to the decathlon. That's a crazy event. You a top tier athlete if you do that alone. You gotta do a whole bunch of shit.
You are the cream of the crop athlete.
Facts.
For doing that.
You are the cream of the crop athlete. Period. The 1500 meter lap run. That shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You pushing it to the limits, like. And shout out to Dog who won the 400 men's. He came out in the victory. The 1500, we had a 1500. It was a white man. I can't think of his name. He won the 1500. Where somebody tried to shove him on that last stretch, he came back and won. Then you had the black man who won the 400. I can't think of his name. But we've been holding it down. But we definitely should have run that fucking relay. Shout out to Noah for winning 100 meters. That was one of the best races I ever seen. You talk about like to the wire. He took home the 100 in the gold, and then he took home bronze in the 200. But they say he had COVID, bro, which I felt was kind of convenient. They're trying to, protect it a little bit. But hey, but I see what some of you Jamaicans was doing with this whole. I peeped y'all because when Sha'Carri lost the 100, it was shout out to what was Shorty? What was her? She won it for the first time for her country.
The shorty from St. Lucia.
St. Lucia, yes. Alfred.
Mm-hmm. I can't remember
first name. Y'all was like, on behalf of the... Oh, now it's on behalf.
I thought y'all was Jamaican.
Okay.
Though.
All right.
And y'all niggas still holding on to this Usain Bolt shit, man. That's over with, bro.
No, but hold on. But when Gabby Douglas from USA, Black American,
mm-hmm.
again, Black American, when she smoked Alfred in the 200, y'all was quiet.
Yeah, man.
Like Shannon Sharp say, what's up?
Well, stop all the bum clock crying. That nigga was in his bag.
He right though, because they was talking real fucking greasy, bro. They was talking real greasy, talking real crazy. I'm like, this what we doing.
Nah, that nigga was in his bag. Shout out to Shannon Sharp. That nigga was definitely still
when Gabby smoked the boy in the 200, it was nothing to talk about.
Nothing to talk about then.
Then when Sha'Carri, when she smoked them on the last leg of the 400, it was nothing to talk about. She cruising to the victory. She giving them boys the mean mug on the final stretch. Hey, man. USA, man. That's all I got to say about this. I told y'all niggas, man, I wasn't respect. It was mainly for some basketball shit, but I've been enjoying the Olympics overall, though. I genuinely have.
Just let me know 2028 when they come back to LA.
Ooh,
you might have to try to
make it that day. Yeah,
might have to try to go out there. I ain't gonna lie. I was too young to go to Atlanta. Well, I was actually out there at Atlanta. We didn't go to none of the games though. But
you gotta try to get to LA. Man.
I try to get to LA for
the Olympics. That shit gonna be
fire, bro. That shit gonna be super fire, bro. Got to, bro.
Hey,
I think we should. We have no choice at this point.
You gotta go out to that.
Gotta go out there, bro.
At least catch a few days. There's some basketball game, shit like that. But yeah, today is the gold medal game. On 8/10/24, which is crazy. Shout out to the Bean, Kobe Bryant. Representing all the numbers that he wore. He wore 8 as a Laker, of course, 10 as an Olympian, and then 24 again for the Lakers. So
that's some wild numerology.
That's some wild numerology right there now. Huh? That's crazy. But I think we're gonna smoke these niggas' boots off. We're gonna get this gold medal. And then we're gonna let y'all know again that this a Black American sport. Hold on.
Ain't nobody catching up to us in basketball.
Hold on. Let me play this clip real quick. Shout out the dog, man. But you know I had to run.
I already
this
knew
up
she
real
wanted to
quick.
play.
Yeah. Hold on, let me start this over. I gotta catch all this. Hold on. Y'all gotta.
My race, the highest race in the world. LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, Dwayne Wade, Chris Paul, Paul George, Anthony Davis, James Harden, Russell Westbrook. Ellen, what do you got in your race? I look up to.
I'm multiracial, so.
You ain't shit. You're genetically engineered, genetically modified, genetically mutated race then, right?
Probably.
I know. You don't even know what you are. Still pure black American. This is my country. I'm in my native
Facts.
country. I'm in my homeland.
Yeah.
I'm not displaced. I'm not a migrant. I'm not an expat. I don't have a diversity visa. I don't have a tourist visa. I don't have a work employment visa.
Facts.
I don't have a college visa. I didn't have to get deracinated from my own country. I'm in my own country.
Deracinated?
Yep. Yeah, I know you don't know what that is. You don't know any astronomical, prodigious, voluminous, colossal words.
Facts.
Hey, man.
Facts.
USA, man.
Hey, man. All Hall of Famers he named off, too.
Man.
All Hall of Famers. First ballots.
Hey, man, listen. We haven't had a white American on the team since 96. That should let y'all know something.
Who was that, Shrimp?
No, John Stockton.
John Stockton, 96?
Yeah, Shrimp is something else with that last name.
Nah, Shrimp played for us.
It wasn't at the 96. That's what I do know. I know for a fact we haven't had a white American on the team since 96.
That makes
Facts.
sense. I would have thought Kevin Love would at least been on there.
Nope.
Hey, man, fuck him.
We run it.
We
run it. That's just what it is. Now, we might get a few in 2028 with Cooper Flag and Chet.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to them.
Flag and Chet might make it.
Oh, no, Cooper Flag the real deal now.
Hey.
Him or Ace Bailey about to be a Chicago Bull.
B-Dot had me tripping. Shout out my nigga B-Dot. This nigga say Flag ceiling is Cody Singler.
All right, man. We ain't doing that.
He say Duke niggas don't pan out, man.
That one gonna pan out.
Nah, Flag the real deal.
Flag the real deal, bro.
He said y'all giving him too much.
You see what he was doing in that scrimmage versus USA.
That nigga say we giving Flag too much aura points, man. He gonna be Cody Singler, bro.
All right, man. This aura shit again.
That's what my dog B-Dot said, man. That's what my dog say. That should have me crying, bro.
Hey, Jason Tatum Pops ain't got nothing for Steve Kerr, bro. He calling cap.
Yeah.
I don't know how you don't play that man in this crucial of a game, bro. The man off a finals win. This is like he know what he need to do in
Nigga
this
say
situation.
it's a math problem, nigga. This
Nah. Because you bench Ant Edwards and you bench Derek White and Drew Holiday when it was fucking up the game. Why he ain't get no burn? They say Tatum might not play in 2028 if he's still a coach.
I wouldn't either.
At this point, at first, it was just like, all right, bro. Like, I get it. You really couldn't play everybody. Bro, this was a crucial fucking game.
He would have just him and the length he would have added would have made a tremendous difference.
You could have had Braun, KD, Tatum, Booker, and Steph out there.
This inexcusable at this point. Him and Grant Hill need to be held accountable.
This shit is crazy. Grant Hill is on the staff?
Mm-hmm.
This is ridiculous, bro.
He basically like one of the niggas that picked the people.
That's ridiculous, bro. And now he can't get no burn. But shout out to Embiid, though. He came through in the last couple
Yeah,
of games.
because that first half, he was on some double agent shit, bro. But he definitely
cleaned up.
He cleaned up the second half, though.
KD
you see the funny shit he say?
No.
2028, he might play for Cameroon.
I did see that. Because he said they ain't had no team this year.
Oh, they had no team. Okay, that's why he played for us then.
Yeah, they ain't had no team. But if they get a team, he gonna play for it. I get it, but hey, still.
You ain't winning nothing. You ain't winning shit, nigga.
Did I see somebody else say, yeah, I waited. I can't wait to wait another. Well, I said, well, in 4 years, you ain't gonna get the gold either, nigga. Salute to you, probably getting silver.
Giddy said that.
Giddy.
R. Giddy.
Yeah, R. Giddy. You're gonna get the silver, you're gonna get the bronze, buddy.
Shit, they ain't getting nothing either.
Nah, they ain't getting nothing. They got knocked out. It was him, Giddy, Patty Mills. Who else on Australia?
Dante Exum.
Okay.
Who else, man? There's one more nigga on their team. They got.
All I know is the goal. The goal gonna continue to run through us, man.
And Canada.
Oh, pack these niggas up. Y'all said they was gonna be our worst opponent. I mean, our toughest opponent. Get it out of here. Jamal Murray, 2-pack of ass. 2-pack.
Hey man, Dylan Brooks.
Oh my God.
Ass.
You still a role nigga for your country team,
That's
nigga.
crazy.
How that work?
That's crazy.
How you a role nigga for your country, nigga?
Lou Dort was more of a factor.
Jesus Christ. SGA looking at these niggas like, what the fuck?
Hey man.
USA, man. That's all I got to say, Mo. Really, that's all I got to say.
That's all we gotta say, man. Cause that's all that matters, man.
That's all that really fucking
That
matters.
red, white, and that blue. That eagle.
That eagle.
That eagle soaring. Y'all niggas ain't nothing bigger than a bird, man.
Yeah, niggas talking about, niggas get real patriotic when the Olympics come
Yes,
out.
nigga.
Yeah.
Y'all saw what Katie said. Y'all saw what Katie said. It's a lot of bullshit happening here. Yes, that's true. We never negate that. We always call out the bullshit that happened in the
But
USA.
I was born here, bitch.
I was born here. My people, listen, man. I was born here. My mom was born here. My dad born here. Both my grandparents born here. I ain't going nowhere. This all I know. I don't know no other place. I was born here. I'm a black American, nigga. I ain't going nowhere. Niggas talk about move. Go where? Where the fuck I'm going at? So I can go get dealt with somewhere else. I want to stay
worse.
here.
Worse infrastructure, probably.
Worse infrastructure. I'm gonna stand my ground and wave my flag here. I'm a black American, nigga.
Fuck is y'all niggas talking
Fuck
about?
is y'all
We running
talking
this
about,
up.
man?
And if I go to the Olympics, nigga, I'm gonna hold that flag up proud, nigga.
Hey man, fuck, we going to 2028, man. That's what we doing, bro.
Stand
Fuck
by
up.
that. We gotta
And
get
we
that.
copping all Polo USA fits too, nigga. We doing the whole thing.
You know,
nigga.
Polo be holding it down for us.
I know the 2028 collab will
Hey.
go crazy. Yep. Shots out my nigga, man.
I'm leaving here with something.
Leave him alone, nigga. What the fuck is y'all talking about, man? We black Americans.
Niggas really talking about, niggas. What you expect, nigga? But see, niggas is funny. Niggas be shouting out other countries and be a nigga. You born and raised here. You shouting out other countries, nigga.
Nah, that's swiping nigga crazy, bro. You give them niggas way too much props, nigga. You American, nigga. I don't know. Are you though? A lot of y'all niggas up north, you know, y'all Trinidad.
No, he's staying in Colorado.
Oh man, see that's even worse, bro. You all right, man? Get this nigga out of here, man.
He stay in Colorado. Like he do shit for the Nuggets, the Broncos. Like that's his area. But I think he from Jersey though.
Yeah, man. Get this nigga out of here, man.
That nigga Low cooked him, and it's bad when I gotta agree with Low. But Low is 100% right, bro.
Facts, man.
Cook this nigga up.
This nigga out of here, man.
Matter of fact, let me play that shit real quick,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, play it for these niggas.
Yeah, cause that nigga was tripping, bro. That nigga was big time tripping, bro. Like, fuck is this nigga talking about, bro? Here we go.
Okay, so stop telling us in the second
No,
half
no,
how
you,
the
no, no,
defense.
you have to, hold on. No, you have to stop trying to tell me. I'm telling you
No,
that.
wow.
Post up.
I Swiper. No one's not
Are you
denying what
gonna
you're
let
saying.
Raquel finish?
No, nigga, you didn't let me finish. What the fuck?
Well, Raquel's talking. Let her talk.
Nigga, I was talking 30 seconds ago and you cut me off.
All right.
Given the opportunity to assess Jokic, you got the opportunity. He's getting these shots, and you start talking about, oh, how bad the team was in assessing the team. Did the team not generate a quality look for him here?
Bro, he missed shots, though. How many
It's
shots
a
did he
yes
miss?
or no question, my nigga. It's a yes or no question.
Go repeat your point.
I'm repeating it because you're not. I'm repeating it because you are not addressing. You are. No.
Answer the question, nigga.
No. I don't give a fuck who this nigga is, bro. Because when I'm getting to my point, after I let you niggas ramble on for like 7 minutes as I'm actually watching the footage, nigga, you are lying. You're lying. Every single time we get to this point, nigga, you are lying. You're lying. Stop telling me about this nigga's teammates. Stop telling me about how much the defense shift over to him. Nigga, he just missed shots. He missed shots. Shut the fuck up after that. That's what I want you to do.
Facts.
He missed shots, then you shut the fuck up, nigga. That's it. The fuck are you talking about his teammates? You do this thing every single time when this nigga just sucks. You tell me about what Jamal Murray did, what this nigga did, what that nigga did. I want y'all niggas to be very mindful. 2 or 3 days ago, when we were talking
This
in
a fact.
he was on Player's Choice, talking and assessing about what this player and this player is going to do on Serbia. He said, but none of that really fucking matters because at the end of the day, it just comes down to Jokic. Because when anybody else does anything, all
That's
you
what he
do
said,
is suck
facts.
that nigga's cock. That's all you do. You literally said it. You said when it comes down to them winning, all it does, it comes down to Jokic. Now all of a sudden, when a nigga fucking loses and misses shots, oh my God, his teammates, shut up, nigga. Shut up. We just want you to keep the same fucking energy. Make them same dumbass fucking tweets. Run around and say the same shit you say about Jamal Murray that you say about this fuck nigga. That's it. Nigga, don't call my phone, nigga. I just listened to this ramble on. Fuck out of here.
All facts.
Don't call
All
my
facts.
phone, nigga.
All facts. Swiper did say that. He did say that, bro. And he always do that. Jamal Murray have a bad game, chopping him up. MPJ have a bad game, chopping him up. KCP have a bad game, chopping him up. Joker, his teammate. No. We all watched the same game. He wasn't making no shots. They was generating looks for him. And Bogdanovic actually had a better game than Joker, if we want to be real.
He did. That's being real. He had a better game.
You know what I'm saying? Just saying nigga had a bad game. I did it. That game 7 versus the Timberwolves, terrible. Shouldn't have happened. At home. Terrible. Period. That's all you got to say. Don't say, his teammates. Nobody. Who's on Serbia? Who's on that team? He's one of the best players in the world. It's always going to go back to him. He going to have to show up. If they generating looks for him, you're missing shots. You're missing shots. Bogey played well.
He played damn good.
He played damn good, bro. And you had a 15-point lead. Embiid was getting on him, though. I will say that. Shout out to Embiid. I think Embiid was tired of them talks, too. He's like, Joker be giving. He gave him work. When the
Olympics first started, that first game, and the Joker was whooping Embiid ass. And that nigga Rich was like, man, you can put Joker and Embiid anywhere on the earth, and Joker gonna whoop his ass. And I was like, damn, that is kind of true. But he heard that shit, though. So shouts out to Embiid, man. I ain't even mad at you right now.
Man, I think he gonna turn up today. And I think Braun gonna really turn the fuck up because it's gonna be his last Olympics. Yeah, and I expect another good game. I think Ant Edwards will bounce back, and Tatum needs to start. Fuck the bullshit. And also, Kevin Durant could become the first athlete to win 4 Olympic gold medals. Well, U.S. basketball athlete to win 4 gold medals. Shout out to KD, man.
Hey, man, I've been tripping yesterday, but I want my dog Melo to get in shape and at least try out for this game, man. My dog supposed to get another gold, too.
Hey, he got 3 of them things, man.
Melo with gold medals, that just made sense to me, man.
He got 3 of them things, man.
But Cayenne said that nigga don't be even trying to play like that no more. Melo
chilling, man.
Cayenne grilling that nigga on the low, like, well, that's his son though.
I think it's playful banter at the end of the day.
That's
like even when he said me at your age and me at your age, who winning? I'm cooking you.
Yeah, you be saying. He's supposed to say that though. He's supposed to say that.
Nah, Melo gonna fuck Cayenne up. Kill Melo? Nah, he giving him work. Cayenne gonna get taller too. He might tap out at 6'9", I think.
He might be like 6'9", 6'8".
When it's all said and done. So yeah, man, we'll see, man. So again, shout out to the USA. Gonna handle that been in the name. And always remember, it's gonna come back to the Black Americans with everything. Everything. Not just basketball. I just popping shit on basketball. I let y'all niggas breathe with the other shit. I don't really give a fuck. But everything else, come on, man.
2028, we doing flag football too now.
I did see that.
Oh yeah, nigga. Yeah.
I did see
that. Nigga, yeah.
They bringing flag football to the Olympics. They bringing
flag football to the Olympics too. Yeah, nigga.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
What other country about to see us?
Ain't nobody seeing us.
Did you see that other football shit that we was doing though? But it was like on a low level.
That was 18. That was like the 18U or some shit like that.
I'm like, man, look at
it. It was getting ass cut though. I ain't gonna lie. But nigga, we got NFL niggas coming in this shit.
No matter who we got. Oh my God, I can't wait to see the roster. I cannot wait to see the roster for our team. Oh my God. Woo wee. Mm-hmm. It's gonna get nasty for you niggas in Australia. Mm-hmm. It's gonna get nasty for you niggas in China. Matter of fact,
the real football, nigga. Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna get nasty, but yeah, man. Shout out to us, man, per usual. So we got anything else, man? If we get up out of here,
man, I'm hyped. Now I'm ready to get this gold medal.
3:00, man. Let's get it.
Yeah,
let's get it, man. So y'all continue to do y'all thing, man. Stay safe, stay cool out here. Stay out of trouble. Stay consistent. Keep your head down. Keep it pushing. Don't let no bad vibes derail you. You know, if you do right now trying to get to your paper, you gotta run it up. Don't let the pussy distract you. You know,
hey, man,
consciousness over coochie,
man.
Consciousness over coochie.
Don't let the punani distract you, my bro.
Don't let that punani distract you, man.
Hey, man, run that bag.
Stay on your mission, man.
Stay on your mission. That shit gonna come. That shit gonna start chasing you.
Yeah, that shit gonna start chasing you.
Know what I'm saying? You don't gotta chase it, man. So yeah, man, like we say every week, man, you hear something that get in your feelings, you feel some type of way about something, especially this USA metal talk, always remember.
We're just some messengers.
We out. USA, nigga.